not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hey, it's James Teague with the Teague Law Firm. I'm excited to be back on Halftime Fridays at 12:15.
Norm Bryan was the foundational piece of that. And I think just with his continued involvement and really charisma around the field and around the program, it's universally understood that the program is what it is in large part because of the foundation that he established.
Call me at the Teague Law Firm at 479-877-1688. Visit us online at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. A slim chance of a shower through the first part of the afternoon. Warm through the rest of the day with highs in the mid-80s. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, lots of sunshine. It's going to be a little cooler with a high of 82. Sunny to partly cloudy skies Thursday and a high of 84. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we survived day one. Ruskin and Zach Show, welcome in. Blair Cartwright alongside. Ashton is here as well, the whole group. Derek, again, out with doing baby things. Last time I'm going to say that. He will be back in I don't know when. And I really don't care. Leave him alone.
He may not
That is
come
the
back.
that is the plan today. Leave Derek alone.
Yeah.
He is off with his family, so we will trudge on. We've got some things to talk about today. I'm going to tell you why you should not listen to the government. I learned the hard way that you trust your instinct, not necessarily the government. Blair, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. It's very nice and toasty out there. Good Lord. It's like,
Yeah, but you're wearing a hoodie.
because it's freezing in here. I've been outside delivering packages in this 95%
I
humidity.
had a friend of mine, Lurch, spot you out in the wild.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he saw
Really?
he sent me a text and he's like, "Hey."
He didn't give me the Merry Band of Idiots salute.
He did not. He was not sure if it was you. So
Oh,
if you're
okay.
unsure, you definitely don't flip somebody
yeah, that's
off.
True. That's true.
Ashton, did you stay out until 3:30 in the morning, go to a rave, or did you go to bed at a good time?
Only on Fridays I go to bed at 5 a.m.
Okay. One of these, pretty soon, you know what, I'm going to put that on my list of things to do. We're going to get the
summer,
camera in there
man.
so y'all can
Cut
see
loose.
Ashton.
Cut loose.
Why?
It's
No, he
summer.
had to. No.
Yeah.
No.
All the teachers are staying up late. And
No, they're not.
the one at our
Oh, the
house
one at your
during-
house might be.
Yeah.
What does she do? Like, okay, walk me
During
through
the
this.
school year, like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Well, the kids are exhausted.
Turning
What grade does she teach?
Counselor in elementary school.
Okay, okay. Oh, then yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But yeah, once school's out, it's like, who is this person?
What time she go to bed last night?
Oh, probably midnight.
What time did you go to bed?
Before that?
I
mean,
went
it
to
was
bed
crazy.
I went and got in bed at about 8 o'clock last night, and I think I made it to maybe 8:45.
Wow.
Which screws up the sleep cycle because I wake up at 1 because you and I are both old,
Yeah.
and what do you have to do at 1 a.m.? You got to pee.
Yeah.
And it's that time. Ashton,
Or
these
or the dogs wake you up.
I don't have any dogs, so I'm not worried about that so much. Ashton, do you wake up at all during the night, or are you good?
Twice a week, maybe.
Okay.
Not often.
Okay.
Was it scheduled? Like twice? How does that work?
Does your phone go off? I got to get up at 3 a.m.?
I don't know.
You
I just
set a
gotta.
reminder on that? You know, the
I just
phone
gotta
goes
pee
off?
sometimes. At
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Yeah,
It's random.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
8.
Yeah,
Maybe we
8.
appreciate.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Ridiculous.
Okay, we have officially entered the start of summertime radio, and the way that I know that it's officially summertime radio
Yes.
is that the Razorback Report rolls off. So they're done for the year, and I'm like, okay, well now you're into summertime radio, and you can talk about things that you otherwise But on other shows anyway, otherwise would not talk about.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about it, it's 877-377-6963. That's the call
Remember the
or
old
text.
Razorback report we did at 4029?
I did.
And they made us do it during the summer.
Yeah.
And we'd go
There's
out
nothing.
and we'd shoot like they mowed the grass field today.
Yeah.
And we had to do 45 seconds every day because it was sponsored. Even though if nothing
Capitalism talks, man.
Yeah, you had to go make stuff up. It was insane.
HR guy saying it baffles my mind with the amount of people in Northwest Arkansas that hold MBAs that the UA board thinks Hunter is the best person to lead the athletic department. We can shake a tree on Emma Street and get better leadership.
Wait, do we still have trees on Emma?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do we?
Oh, my gosh, yes. Have you been down there lately?
Yeah, parking's
crazy.
Nuts, but yeah.
I didn't realize that we were going to have the Hunter Yurachek discussion
today,
5 minutes after the hour. I did not know that, but I do have some strong thoughts on where Hunter is.
Well,
and this is his off season of discontent because there's nothing left.
Well, notice they're not doing any more all-in road shows.
Well, no, they're only
they're done for the summer and they've all disappeared.
We have talked about this extensively, but he effectively killed those coming out of COVID when he shut down the Razorback clubs and they brought it in house.
Oh, I
and they've
agree.
done a terrible job with it because fans just don't get. I mean, these are literally pep rallies in small towns who would fill VA halls to go see whatever coach was coming to see them.
Oh yeah, I remember we traveled with Danny Ford. That was a great.
Oh my gosh. Gozer tuning in live today from Panama City Beach. Should he seek help? Yeah. Why? What are you? What?
What's the temp down there? What's the
Yeah,
humidity?
It is. Well, what the temperature outside isn't? It's like 84 degrees, but it's like 200% humidity.
It's 95% humidity.
Patricia has
Like a
texted in.
shrimp
Everybody
boil.
get ready. Can we have sexy phone calls now? Yes, I believe in the 5 o'clock hour we can get away with that stuff. I don't know if we want to do it in the
Now, how
2
do
and
you
the 3.
define
We don't. The thing with Patricia is you don't.
Okay.
What we need to know is where Patricia is calling from, because she's being chased by Interpol.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the last time that Patricia called in,
Yes.
she broke Christian, and she told us that she was basically being hounded by Interpol. She has bodyguards now. She flies around the world with a man. We were trying to figure out if she'd been abducted. She says she hasn't. You know how it goes.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's one of the top 10 phone calls we've ever gotten here. Gucciero Greg has texted the only 4 things that need to be talked about: Stanley Cup, World Cup, NBA, in that order. Okay, Stanley Cup playoffs start tonight.
That was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right.
What's the 4th? What's the 4th thing?
That's a good pickup. Let me repeat this. Gucciero Greg has texted the only 4 things that need to be talked about. Number 1, Stanley Cup. 2, World Cup. NBA is number 3.
Yeah.
He did not list a 4th.
It reminds me of one of Gary Blair's great Blairisms. He's in the locker room. He's going, ladies, I want you to know 2 words. Jump to the ball. Silence.
Patricia with an update. She's in Northwest Arkansas right now.
Oh, really?
Leaving for London in a few days. Home of Interpol.
Oh. Well, is that a good move, though, to go to London if Interpol is tracking you?
I don't know. You fly with one of those private jets.
I mean,
with
you're going on their. Don't you want them kind of on your turf, not you going onto their turf where they'd have the home field
Here's
advantage?
a question, and this is a topic. And Ashton, I'm going to start with you. Cementhead has texted in, and he asked me this morning, "Am I less of a man if I get Botox?" Ashton,
less of a man?
Yes. Now you don't know Cementhead. I immediately said yes.
I would say. Yeah, you would get judged, no doubt.
Without question.
Okay.
No.
He is currently, right now, has needles in his head.
Why? Willingly?
First of all, look, there is a sign in our bathroom that says flush the toilet. That sign is there for Cementhead.
Yeah.
Because he used to go in there and just do his business and leave.
Ooh.
So the sign is there. He's not our brightest.
Didn't get a lot of dinner invitations, I would imagine.
Patricia says Interpol loves her. Okay.
Oh, so she's
Gucciero
not
Greg
right.
not owning the 3 most important
Yeah.
things, calling them 4. He says my fat fingers would be the 4th, I guess. Good question from Hacker and Harrison. Is Cementhead a looks maxer? I'll field that question. No. But he is currently getting Botox injections in his forehead.
Why?
Man, I wish I had an answer for you. I don't know. I've never even considered a cosmetic procedure.
Yeah.
Have you? You've had work done.
Oh,
You were on television.
No, I didn't have work done. You just get a bunch of powder. cake it on like there's no tomorrow. In fact, there was, well, I'm sure you saw a few people at the station who, when you saw them out without makeup, you were like, holy cow.
You were one of them. You were one of them.
Man, you're like, holy cow.
Yeah,
You're a different color. I had no
now,
idea.
Blair used to go up. Now, Blair used. How long were you in TV?
9 years.
9 years. Blair, when he would come out of the restroom after a makeup session. Now you see Blair's natural color. Now this is from the outside, from being outside all the time. Blair was, a regular shade of peach.
Yes.
He would come back. He would come out of there, and what was great about Blair was about his neckline is where it stopped. But he would come out orange.
Yeah.
But under the TV lights, he just looked like he had a nice
normal.
tan.
Yeah.
Looked like he had a nice tan.
And then I've gone through some old photos, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Blair was the
Raccoon.
the news anchor, Ashton, that introduced me to the anchors that don't wear pants.
Sports.
You didn't wear pants.
I know. And I was surprised you didn't bring that up yesterday.
You didn't wear pants.
Yeah. I did that one time in SEC Media Days.
Mm-hmm. I believe that.
Had the shirt, tie.
Back when Media Days was Media
shorts.
Days.
Yeah. Oh, that's back when it was wild. I mean, people would go out and, there were, I told you the story of the guy that ended up at CNN, got arrested for using a racial slur.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
JT in Hot Springs says he's friends with a retired Special Forces guy and gives Botox. His wife gives him Botox injections.
Ooh, that's trust.
Patricia says Botox helps with migraines and muscle spasms. Patricia, in this particular case, he's having them done in his forehead.
It doesn't look real.
Well, doesn't it? Now, I know nothing about Botox, and somebody's gonna have to help me with this. Doesn't it tighten your skin?
It
makes
like
you. It just it's kind of like
You
pulling.
end up looking like the new Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, what happened there?
Yeah.
He just
like. Yeah.
Let's see here. Frog from Madison County with a sports adjacent question for the crowd. How do you reckon Vrabel was able to convince A.J. Brown to come to the Pats after essentially trading him for Traylon Burks? Ashton, you know what? You're going to be our on-the-spot NFL correspondent because I do want to talk about the I talked to a Browns fan today, a dyed-in-the-wool Browns fan.
Yeah.
They are spinning it as positively as they can.
The Garrett thing.
The Myles Garrett thing. They're doing their best. But answer the question for Frog from Madison County.
A.J. Brown just wanted to be out of Philly.
Yeah,
that's as simple.
Wide receivers are divas.
Yeah,
they have a short shelf life.
Have you met my friend Diane?
It's Diana. Sovereign Citizen #1 with a pro tip for Cementhead. He might as well get his lips done while he's in there. Do they double those up?
Maybe you get it. Well, it might be a package deal. They cut you a deal. That's one of those like you're under the knife. Hey, we'll do the lip.
Yeah,
we'll throw in the lips for this, and you're like you can't talk. So you're like, and they think that it's a yes. And then next thing you know, you've got the lips too, and it's awful. You look like Tammy Faye Baker when you're done.
Oh, apparently, now he texted me on the private line. That was supposed to be private. Yeah. He's also getting a Brazilian wax.
Oh my God!
What is that?
That's way too much information.
Okay. All right. And he's tanning.
I've never
today.
heard of a guy. What?
Yeah, I mean, look,
I've never heard of a man getting a Brazilian wax.
That's what he said. Jamie says you call that the bundle package.
Yeah, you might want to make sure. You might want to check that form that you signed.
Okay, now I'm going to make an assumption here, and I very rarely assume.
Yes.
But Jordan, with a Y, has texted. I'm assuming this is a female. She says, I'm in the beauty industry here.
Yes.
Botox temporarily paralyzes the muscle. Okay, Jordan, I have a question. So I know it like he's having like the wrinkles taken out of his forehead or something like that. Is that a permanent thing? Is it a temporary thing? How does that work?
Thing. Well, I think it's a temporary thing.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask Jordan since she is in
Otherwise, it's a one-off, and that's not very profitable.
Doc from Omaha streaming us from Japan. How about that?
All right.
Casey from Ozark pointing out Cementhead in a permanent midlife crisis. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Something's going on there.
Good point from someone in Missouri. The job description for news reporting does not include wearing pants. Let me tell you something. When Blair stood...
True, it wasn't in the contract.
Whatever. First of all, we were young, impressionable interns. You were a television professional. And when you stood
Allegedly.
up and you didn't have pants on, it took a minute.
Shorts. Well, you make it sound like I was just sitting there in underwear. I mean, I had shorts.
I think it may have been.
No, I had shorts on.
Hacker,
but no one ever saw you below the waist anyway.
Hacker pointing out that on the Lewis Automotive Hotline that Cementhead is totally making an attempt at looks maxing. Look, Cementhead is a long way from looks maxing.
He is on the phone right now if you want to get him in here.
I don't.
Wait, why are they? Oh.
He said
he's having all that work done and he's got access to a phone?
Uh-huh.
He said, I want to talk to Zach. That's what he told me.
Wow.
All right, Cementhead, don't swear.
Okay, first of all, it's a medical procedure for migraines. Patricia was
A
right.
Brazilian wax is a medical procedure?
You made that up and you know it.
You said you were getting a waxing.
Is that covered under
Okay, so it's for my banana hammock that I like to wear in the summer because I don't wear pants at work. Nobody comes in my office. I just sit back here.
Why are you on the phone?
Yeah,
I'm back at work.
Oh, so you're already done.
It's
okay, the procedure's over.
Yeah, I had it done this morning.
What other work are you haven't done? Because let's be honest, we've got a long way to go.
How long does it take?
I was in and out in like 30 minutes.
You dyeing your hair?
And then, not dyeing my hair. That's something you should look into.
I mean, you're in your mid-40s. You're in full crisis mode.
I'm 44. I'm not mid yet.
Yes, you are.
That's
4, 5,
mid,
and 6
yeah,
is mid-40s.
That's the mid.
Okay. Anyway, no, it's you're thinking of filler. Filler is all that weird stuff. That
Thank you.
Lumps around, and the women were having their lips. Botox just tightens the skin, and it helps with migraine.
All right, we're going with we're going to make an MBI Battlefield promotion. Jordan is going to be our health and wellness liaison in the MBI. Jordan,
the MBI Surgeon General.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, the Surgeon General of the MBI. Jordan with a Y. Botox can be used for different things. She asks, do you have excessive sweating under your armpits?
No.
Okay. She says it lasts 3 months, wears off, and you have to keep getting it. Is that accurate?
That's accurate. Yeah,
Okay.
I go back in 3 days for after pictures.
Excuse me?
What?
I have to go. They do before and after pictures. I have to go back in 3 days to take after pictures.
Why? What do they do with the pictures?
That is concerning. I have no idea. It's from my doctor. It's not like I went to these chop shops. He's actually my medical doctor.
Okay.
And my wife said it might be a good idea, and I'm, at this age, I'll do anything. So, for my lovely bride.
Are you considering getting frosted tips?
No. I did have those in the 90s.
Let me see if I've got this straight.
Oh, my.
You're coming in here Thursday and sitting with me for 4 hours, right?
That is correct.
Is that why you did the Botox?
Great question. Well done, Blair.
For the 3 YouTube viewers that Zach has, no.
Huh.
I did the Botox to for headaches.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Does it work?
Are you working on getting like a system for your hair?
What's wrong with my hair?
I mean, it is kind of in a full retreat.
So you've done this before?
No, this is the first time I've ever done it.
Are you getting a sports car next?
Convertible.
No comment.
So how long will it take for it to work in stopping
Great
the migraines?
question. Great question, because Jordan just answered that. It takes 3 days.
Okay.
3 days, yeah. 3 days.
No, I'm sorry. Hang on, let me rephrase that.
So is that why
She
they
said
take the
it
picture to
it
make
takes
sure
a
you're
week.
not in pain?
It takes a week, according to Jordan.
Then why you want a picture in 3 days? The pain's still there.
It's a great, Matt?
I guess, I don't know, it
sounds fishy to me.
Yeah.
For my skin.
Did you sign a release? I don't want to have a lawyer look at that.
JT says
I can't lay down for 4 hours. I can't wear a baseball cap. I can't.
JT says he's never heard of before and after pictures for a migraine.
Hey, I don't know. I don't have the MD behind my name, so I just do what my doctor says.
I see.
Well,
all right. Well,
Albie says don't jump off a bridge.
Really? Are you getting anything else done? You getting some filler? Maybe go tanning.
Did they try to sell you rust proofing or any additional add-ons?
No, but I do have a tanning package that includes red light therapy, and then he also gave me testosterone pellets, which I recommend for anybody over 35. Injections, they're little pellets like BBs that they surgically put in your back, and it gives you more energy. It's like a cloud lifts over you.
Okay, how long?
I'm telling you, it's worth it.
How long do those
They last 6
last, and
months.
when do they have to be taken out and cleaned or replaced?
All right. We'll continue this discussion on Thursday when you're here. Good luck with your Brazilian butt lift and all the other things you're going to have done.
I appreciate that.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you.
That's it. All right, that was Cement Head live from the tanning bed.
Sticking BBs.
Car Chase Guy did not have any of this on his bingo card. Wow. If you did, you've got a fake one.
BBs in your back.
Thank you to our Attorney General, Jordan, for the and Jordan, we will reach out to you whenever we have questions like this again. The Ruskin and Zach Show. We'll be right back.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick,
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's Lux Boxes are peak luxury. When you can get classics for $5, indulgences for $7, or discover new luxuries for $9, like the shredded beef dipping taco, opulence is at your fingertips whenever the mood strikes. It may even go to your head.
Excuse me, who makes this house red? It's sublime.
Pat? Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E. from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000. Use code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale is bringing back your favorite daily specials. Dine in or carry out. Monday, $10 any burger with fries. Tuesday, $5 off entree salads. Wednesday, $15 half-rack ribs with fries. And on Thursday, $5 off all fajitas. Each day features its own drink special, ice-cold drafts, house wine, crushes, and margaritas available for dine-in only. Come in, relax, and enjoy your favorite steakhouse and sports theater, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, on Sunset in Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because there's no place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert, Luigi Man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Talked to Robert earlier today. You know, fabulous mood Robert is.
When did he change his name to Luigi?
I changed his name.
Okay. He could pass as Luigi.
Yeah, he probably could.
Yeah,
red hair.
Yeah.
Former Arkansas big man Elmir Zafich announced on social media yesterday he'd signed with Connecticut. You're asking yourself, who is that? He averaged 0.4 points and 0.1 rebound in 7 games in 25-26. Arkansas does have one post-commit signed as part of the 26 class. Matt Nordlander of CBS is reporting that Arkansas going to play Arizona December 19th in Phoenix as part of the Naismith Hall of Fame series. You're going to go from Arkansas, Arizona, game 1. Yeah. It's 2 games. The nightcap, SMU, UNLV. Did we just take a massive step backwards? Shouldn't that game be first? I know it's for television. Yeah. It'll be, in the middle of the afternoon.
Well, who's doing it? CBS?
Yeah.
Okay, one will be on CBS. The other is got CBS Sports Network written all over it.
Yeah. Or
Paramount Plus.
We do have poll questions today. You can feel free to go answer those at Ruskinzak on Twitter. Cementhead has sent me a photo of himself with an ice pack on his head.
Oh.
So he is recovering nicely from his Botox injections today.
He looks pained.
He sent me the Brazilian part, but I'm not going to expose you to that.
Yeah,
your Ruskin and Zach X polls. I noticed this yesterday. Ashton, are people today walking slower than they used to?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Why?
I have
Blair,
no idea.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
They do.
71.4% of you said yes. I have noticed that there are people that just take their sweet time wherever we're going. There is no giddy up in anybody's game anymore.
The school hallways, so bad.
Shopping,
it's the worst thing.
Walmart
ever.
lines, Walmart aisles.
Yes.
Oh,
I worked at Walmart. I was in high school, college. It's bad. It's bad.
Let's go.
Yeah, really.
The green beans are not going to morph into something. Let's move it here. Come on. I'd like to eat dinner today.
We're missing 2 things. We're missing giddy up in our game, and we're missing self-awareness.
Purpose.
Self-awareness.
Same way people drive, it's like they've got nowhere to go, so they're not in a hurry.
These people who park their shopping cart right in the middle of the aisle,
Yes.
And like block up not just one lane, but both.
Or better yet, stand there and have a discussion in the middle of the aisle, and then give everybody the evil side eye when you're trying to do the limbo to get around them.
Yeah, because
they look at you like you're the problem.
You're the problem. Yeah.
What's even worse is leaving them in a parking spot. I was a cart pusher at Walmart, and I saw that all the time. There's leaving carts in a parking spot.
And these people, like, as you get into the parking lot, and they're in their car, and then, like, there's 4 cars backed up, waiting for you to move, and they just take their time.
Oh, same thing at the bank.
Yeah.
When you get to the line with the whatever the little vacuum thing is, and it's like you see it come through, you're like, okay, they're going to be moving on.
Maddie has texted in, she cannot stand slow walkers. I noticed this yesterday. I was trying to get across somewhere, and there were just people that they were on a stroll. It's like, move. Get out of the way.
It's almost like they know you're in a hurry.
Yes.
You give off some kind of vibe, so they're like, it kicks in the super slow-mo speed for them.
Doc from Omaha on the Lewis Automotive Hotline just got to shoulder check people, give them the evil eye. I'm not trying to be a jerk. Especially like when you're in the the bread aisle is really bad because people will just park in front of what you need and they won't move.
Into a hypnotic trance.
Funyuns. Text out of this 479 back to Cementhead. Botox sets up like concrete. He will earn his nickname. Okay. Here's somebody saying Maddie saying on the neighborhood market on Don Tyson, you can't get a buggy down the aisle. No, because people they don't care. We've lost complete lack of self-awareness. It's not civility anymore. No. I think we're actually fairly civil because there should be more fights in the bread aisle.
And you're also fighting the people doing the shopping for the online. So it's total chaos.
You work there. What is with these people?
I worked in that department for a little bit.
You did?
I did. Yeah. The big blue cart.
Do they tell you to like clip people and run people over?
The management at Walmart is the worst management ever. They don't tell you anything. They just throw you into the job.
Oh.
So most of the time, new people have no clue what they're doing.
Do they understand how big those carts are and how many times they hit you with them?
I don't believe so.
It seems like this is appropriate letting this out because it's Associates Week.
Did you? It's Walmart.
Welcome to all your associates.
Did you work there?
Yeah.
Did you do this job?
I did do that job, yes. But I was self-aware in a way where I wouldn't be in people's way, and I always put the customers and letting them get their things before I did.
And where'd that get you?
Yeah, you're here.
Had me...
Yeah, that policy didn't work. The guy who ran over my foot's probably managing somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I know someone that they got ran over by a car reversing when they were taking an order out.
Really?
The person just wasn't paying attention.
Shocking.
Wow. Now you were one of the blue vest cart people, right?
At one point, yes.
Have you ever seen these blue vest cart people like physically assault people with the carts? They will not move ever. They're going to take their sweet time, and if they know you're there, they will take longer.
Someone hit a parked car with some carts. That's the only thing I could think of. But
I gather you're not timed.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll just send out like 5 people to catch up on carts. If it's like a Sunday, it's crazy. They'll just send out like 5 people, and you just get them done, and then you go back in.
Really? Guchiro Greg says sometimes you just need to let people live. Maybe they're at peace with the universe. Don't harsh their vibe. Look, Gucci Greg, I understand. You're upset. You're hurt. You're mad. Yeah. But it's not our fault. You can't count. That's not our fault. You and Blair went to the same school. He picked up on it. You didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for people being at peace, but some of us are trying to get something done here. Let's go.
Tom Ferrodi says you can use. Have you ever used a shopping cart for a battering ram?
Came close.
Okay. Have you ever gotten frustrated with somebody? And you don't have to like take that cart out to them, do you? No. You don't have to deal with the public.
No, not usually. I'll just have to help with groceries, put in the car sometimes. That's about it.
Do you ever squeeze the grapes a little hard, give them a little business?
Clorox from the 479
squeeze the bread.
Ashton, the worst part of this is trying to find something and you ask one of those shopping people and they look at you like you're a complete moron.
Yeah.
Is that like, do they interact with customers? Or are they the ones that really have abrasive personalities and they're not there to interact with people? There's one person in particular at the one right over here.
Yeah.
She's mean.
Yeah, they don't like interacting with people. Even though they should know where everything
Is there
is,
some
they
sort of
don't.
an orientation?
Yeah.
A little bit. You just sit back.
Didn't they take the "May I help you" off the vest?
I think so. Yeah.
You just sit in the back and do U-learns on a computer. That's what it is.
Really?
It now
Yeah.
says, "Don't look at
There's
me."
no training, no anything involved. If anything, they have the new hires train the newer hires.
Do not look me in the eye. I will kill you.
Decon says, "I hate how much I encounter everyone's first day on Earth." All right. I'm gonna get off those people because I don't do the online shopping because I actually enjoy grocery shopping.
Yes.
To me, because one, I know nobody's gonna bother me. Two, nobody's gonna follow me. Nobody's going with me to go grocery shopping.
No, nobody. Everybody wants what they want, but hey, you want to go to the store? No.
And I've learned that I don't go hungry, but have a general idea what you need, and then just surf the aisles, man. It's 45 minutes of pure bliss, pure unadulterated bliss. Good question from Bailey. Which is worse, the shopping cart people or the lottery ticket at gas station people?
Oh my gosh, the lady yesterday at Casey's.
Okay, thank you.
Took me 20 minutes to get here.
No, we're very familiar with her work. She likes to just, like jump the line. Ashton, imagine this: 40 people in a line waiting to get their drinks and stuff. In wanders this woman with the scratchers, and she starts just clicking them off, and then just jumps right in.
Are we talking about the Casey's by the station?
Yeah.
Yeah, right over
Okay,
here.
I've encountered her already.
Yeah. She had cash, Casey's cash.
Yeah.
And then cash from the ticket that was won.
Yeah. No, we've all
Four
been
people.
We've all been there.
4 people dropped their stuff and left.
Random guy in Fayetteville says, my wife works in the lottery industry.
Really?
I love the gas station people. They're making me rich. Okay. Okay, here's the other one. This was a discussion between my daughter and I after practice today. She was hungry, so we went by. And Ashton, is meat and cheese inside a tortilla a taco?
Wrapped?
Wrapped.
It's a burrito. That's like...
You? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you got to have like 3 ingredients
For it to be
a taco. Lettuce has to be in there somewhere. Or
wait, it was wrapped?
It's a number one, but with no lettuce, tomatoes, or anything else on it. It's just meat and cheese.
Yeah, it's just a burrito.
Yeah, thank you. That is my daughter and I had a long discussion about this today. She's wrong, but apparently that's like the thing now. Is
Really?
kids don't eat the vegetables. Are you a big vegetable guy? I am.
When I was younger, no, but now...
I love vegetables.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Well, it makes it taste better.
Right.
Gives it a little more gravitas.
Okay. All right. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X-Pulse. I didn't know you knew the word gravitas.
Hey, yeah.
Look at you.
Look at
Yeah. Good point from Jamie on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. It's just a melt. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Abner pointing out taco is folded, burrito is wrapped. A guy from Harrison says your daughter is literally you. She thinks she's always right. Yes, she does. That's why
Well, everyone always thinks they're right.
That's correct. But she did. You know what she does now? And I don't know if your kids went through this. I doubt your kids went through it because I think it's a new thing. Ashton, you may do this to your mom. But whenever I point something out, she'll go, no. I'm like, no, it's right there. No.
Really?
No. And like I keep telling her, I'm like, you can say no all you want. It doesn't make you right. But she just goes into this constant state of denial.
Like what?
Okay.
These are keys?
All right, don't judge me. This is how this is today's example.
Yes.
When we get in the car together, we play games.
Yes.
Slug Bug is a big one.
Okay.
We play Jeep.
Okay.
Now, if you misidentify a Jeep as one of the Juck Treat things, the truck, one, you get punched.
Okay.
Right in the arm. And she misidentified one.
Mm-hmm.
The thing pulled up next to me. And I'm like, and she yells Jeep, and I'm like, it's not. And she's like, yes. I'm like, no, it's not. It's right there. I mean, you see the bet. No. So I punched her in the arm.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the sort of thing she does now. Anything. Like if I mentioned that the Knicks are going to sweep the Spurs, no. I don't know.
Sounds like you need
BE says lettuce has no nutritional value. Is that true?
I don't believe so.
Sovereign Citizen number 1 says tacos are just Mexican hot dogs.
What? No.
I'm fine with that. Hacker.
Or it's the Mexican equivalent of the hot dog.
Hacker says that authentic tacos are soft corn tortilla, meat, cilantro, and chopped onions. Hacker, we went to Taco Bell, okay? Like, settle down, man. We went to Taco Bell.
We're not looking for authenticity.
Really? I mean, Anyway, we'll talk about that. We've got
real
got-
Mexican restaurants don't have a value menu.
We've got more coming up. We're going to talk about the Knicks. The mayor of New York's instituted a curfew.
Oh, wait. Well, I thought he got rid of bedtime.
Well, he just extended it.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. We've got some other stuff to talk about as well. This hour has gone very swimmingly. I'm a big fan. So we'll continue this on the other side. It is the Ruskin and Zach Show. We'll be right back.
Brace yourself. May mayhem has exploded at the Lewis Automotive Group, and they're crushing prices like never before across all 5 locations. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years.
Hey, it's Derek Ruskin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well,
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are peak luxury. When you can get classics for $5, indulgences for $7, or discover new luxuries for $9, like the shredded beef dipping taco, opulence is at your fingertips whenever the mood strikes. It may even go to your head.
Excuse me, who makes this house red? It's sublime.
Pat? Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports, to me it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
At 12:15 for my favorite segment, 3 up, 3 down.
So my first up, got to give it to baseball. There is no question that during Christian Turner's at bat, that when he started getting pumped up, the entire crowd saw it, and the feeling in that stadium was different.
That's River Valley Smile Center. When you come here, you become family.
Christian Turner is the hero, and the Hogs have won it.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. A slim chance of a shower through the first part of the afternoon. Warm through the rest of the day with highs in the mid-80s. Tonight partly cloudy, a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, lots of sunshine. It's going to be a little cooler with a high of 82. Sunny to partly cloudy skies Thursday and high of 84. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
45 minutes after the hour, he says confidently, after his engineer went in and fixed the clock. That's nice. It's Ruskin and Zach Show, Blair Cartwright alongside. I'm going to bring you back next week. Is that cool?
Sure.
Awesome. All right. We've got Chase will be in here tomorrow, Cement Head on Thursday.
Do I get Botox as part of this?
Yeah.
Cement Head's coming in.
Yeah, I'll have him leave some business cards and stuff like that. NBA Finals tomorrow night. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, all day. Pucks.
Yeah, Pucks tonight. Now, I have...
Canes, Golden Knights.
You good with that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pumped.
All right. See, I'm a dyed-in-the-wool, have been... when I got into hockey, and God, I'm gonna make me sound really old. 1979. Yeah. I was an Islanders fan. Mike Bossy, the Islanders dynasty won 4 in a row.
Yep.
But when the Devils moved to New Jersey, I became a Devils fan.
Yep.
Okay. I am not okay with hockey in Carolina, and I'm really not okay with hockey in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but I mean, this is their third cup in what? 8 years?
Yeah, something like that. For the purist. It doesn't make any sense.
But you know what? It's fun to watch.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, playoff hockey's the best.
No, okay. Playoff hockey is fun to watch.
No, but these teams are really
Watching
good.
showgirls go out on skates, I'm not into that.
No, but I mean, it's been good hockey. I mean, they're the two best teams, clearly.
Okay. All right.
I mean, if you've been watching the playoffs, by far, they're the two best teams.
Once the Devils the last hockey game I've watched start to finish was the gold medal game. With the U.S.
Yeah.
I watched that start to finish because, Jack Hughes is my guy. But what ESPN's got that tonight?
I'm not sure who's got it. It's either TNT or ESPN.
It's one of the two.
And I kind of hope it's on TNT because I think they do a better job with it. But Sean McDonough is
I'm not a Sean McDonough guy.
I didn't like him at first, but he's solid.
I've had very bad experiences with Sean McDonough at my team.
Personally?
No.
With your teams?
With my team. So okay. I don't really like that.
He's really good.
I like him in football.
But the presentation that TNT does is great. Because then they have Gretzky on the panel's so good.
Is it?
Okay. You actually learn stuff.
Wow.
As opposed to the NBA on TNT.
Whoa.
Which I like, but they've gotten to the point now they're just characters.
The two biggest stories heading into the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
I would say Mitchell Robinson having a broken pinky, having surgery, put a pin in it. He's going to play. I would say that's like in the others receiving votes. The two biggest stories.
Yes.
Number one, the mayor of New York, Mamdani,
ABC
has waived the curfew.
Yes. He had a presser.
Yeah, he did. And you know what? Hey, that's cool. Fine. Look, embrace it. It's the NBA Finals. It doesn't happen all that often.
Well, and you need some good PR too, because he's been getting
knocked around a little bit. So yeah,
this is a good way to get some goodwill.
And listen, if the Knicks win, which I believe they will,
milk it for all it's worth.
Absolutely, 100%. That is that is the second biggest story. The biggest story heading into the NBA Finals is that Charles Barkley has to head to San Antonio. For the finals.
Does he have beef with San Antonio?
Oh my gosh, Blair, where have you been?
I've
Ashton,
been
fill
watching.
my guy in.
Sorry, I haven't been watching.
Oh no, this has been years of this. He and the females in San Antonio have been going round and round.
Is that
and
where he
round.
got arrested for throwing the dwarf through the
no, that was
bar
Phoenix.
window?
It was first of all, it was Patron, and the guy was running his mouth, and Charles threw him through a window. But that was 1993.
That was back in his angry days.
That was also during the I Am Not a Role Model Nike advertising campaign. But Charles Ashton going back to San Antonio, I think this will be fun. I think they need to put him out on the Riverwalk for their pregame, where it'll be 10,000 degrees.
Oh yeah, be toasted.
Yeah, it'll be really, really warm out there. I think that's. Forget Wemby, forget Jalen Brunson, all of that stuff. Yeah. Charles going back to the Riverwalk with the ladies of San Antonio should be absolutely hysterical. Games 1 and 2. What is it? Thursday, Friday, or no? Wednesday, Friday. Friday, and then Sunday. I guess it'll be every other day. So Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Well, then you gotta have a travel day though.
Well, you gotta have your travel day. So they'll stretch it out to 18 games. I still think the Knicks are going to win this thing, and I am very uber confident that they will. Oh, okay. So there are your two biggest stories. Mondani says kids can stay up. He waived the curfew, and I don't even know if now does that supersede like mom law?
It could.
Ashton, would you go to your mom and say, hey, the mayor says that I don't have to do this?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I would.
Okay.
So ABC has the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, it's a good year for them.
Very good.
Yeah,
and then they got the Super Bowl.
Very, very, very
Which
good
they
year.
will promote during both series.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I would too. For what I paid for it, absolutely. 100%. But now what's the hockey game tonight?
Hockey puck drops at 7 p.m. Central. Well, 7 p.m. Central is when the coverage begins.
Okay.
So they'll probably drop the puck about 7.
JT reminding us that Charles said the women in San Antonio were unattractive.
Oh.
And they have since taken aim at him.
Yeah.
Hacker liked the two guys in Lawrence last weekend at the baseball regionals. They're all right. I mean,
the dude sounded like a young Brad Nessler.
He used to do Angels games.
Okay.
He's got some experience.
He sounded like
I saw Kevin
Nessler.
Brown took a bunch of heat for doing softball. Kevin Brown's really good. Like,
I thought he
leave
was
him
really
alone.
good. Yeah.
Evan Fermina hates hockey.
Well, I think the people were giving him grief because, let's face it, usually it's the fans of those teams that are watching. They already know all the stuff that those guys are spilling. So,
Goudreau Greg wants to know, Ashton, what is the over-under on churros eaten by Charles Barkley this weekend?
25.
25. Let me tell you something. You ever have a churro?
Yeah.
Okay. A churro is one of my greatest core memories. Have you had one?
I don't know that I have.
Oh,
I haven't lived.
Blair.
Yeah, I know.
I went and I got a churro and a Dr. Pepper.
Locally?
Nope. Went and sat on the Strip in Vegas at about 2 a.m. with a churro and a Dr. Pepper. One of the best times I've ever had in my life. The people watching. My gosh. And the churro was fantastic.
Very addicting, yes.
They are. They are incredibly addicting. There needs to be some sort of government investigation into that.
Imagine that. People watching it Vegas in 2 a.m. would be good.
Listen, you don't have to go to the casinos.
No,
you don't have to go to a show.
10 Bucks.
You can, yes. You can go sit in a parking lot at 10 bucks and on the Vegas Strip and have the time of your life.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. I haven't been to Vegas in years because I'm old and that's not really my scene anymore.
Well, what is the scene there now? Are they back to being what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, kind of edgy, or is it family again?
No.
Is it family oriented again? I mean, what's
there.
The deal?
Yeah, it's very corporate now. But
really?
But after about 1 a.m., Ashton, you would love it. About 1:30, 2 o'clock, the weirdos start coming out.
Yeah, the raves.
And they start coming out from the sewers where all the homeless people live. And man, it is wild.
The way it used to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was old Vegas. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why it was nostalgic for me.
Okay.
Was I enjoyed the weirdos coming out
Yeah.
from the sewers.
Well, it
Okay,
had
I'm
an
booking my
edge
flight
to
right
it.
now.
I would,
Yeah.
man. I would definitely get
It was more fun when Vegas had an edge.
Jesse from Springdale giving us a churro recommendation. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
You can share it.
Good
or-
churro, Greg. Was it the churro joint in front of the MGM? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And then they got the park benches out there. It's terrific. Absolutely terrific. And it costs like $8.
That's
You can go see the Blue Man Group.
Vegas.
You can see the Blue Men right there on the strip at 2 in the morning. You don't even have to worry about the Blue Men.
Get your photo made with it for
Oh,
20
yeah,
bucks,
you can.
probably.
Oh, I'm certain you. Casey in Ozark says it's similar to Bourbon Street. No. Less alcohol. Like fewer drunks. Just pure weird. Like sober weird.
Yeah.
Which is the
Tripping.
weirdest kind of weird. Actually, you see that at
Authentic.
3:30 at your rave.
Yeah, sober weird is pretty scary.
Yeah, sober
It-
weird
it's-
is a different kind of
yeah.
weird.
It's a yeah.
All right. We will continue this, or maybe we won't, depending on when you hear this. I don't know. Blair's here. Ashton's here. We're talking about some stuff. We're talking about government interference in my life.
The man.
Man, coming after me. It's a Ruskin and Zach show. We'll be right back.
It's Tuesday, June 2nd. I'm Phil Reed. This year 4029 news update. The city of Fort Smith says a police officer shot in May in the line of duty is making progress. Officer Cal Newman has shown encouraging improvements over the past several days. A former Bentonville High School teacher pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a student. Michael Whitfield sentenced to 120 days in jail with credit served for 2 days. He will also be on probation for 6 years. Fayetteville is offering free summer meals for students. The meals are for anyone under 18. We have the details on our website, 4029tv.com. People in Oklahoma will get to decide whether or not they want to raise the minimum wage. A proposal would gradually raise the minimum wage in the Sooner State every year until it hits $15 in 2029. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Get 0% for 72 months on your next ride right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Graduate to a new Outlander Trail Edition with all-new turbocharged engine and adventure-ready upgrades. Or save at the pump in the Outlander plug-in hybrid with 64 MPGe and standard super all-wheel control. And get 0% for 72 months with approved credit. Don't settle for the same old car buying experience. Venture off the beaten path to Rath and drive interest-free for 6 years. Get 0% for 72 months right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Are you heavy hitters tired of being stuck in a slump? Step up to the plate and let my team and me give you that golden spikes finish you've been dreaming of. Our stylists have a golden glove touch that'll never leave you in a slump. Whether you need a quick trim or a grand slam makeover, we'll help you round the bases in style. And here's the best part. Once we've knocked your look out of the park, we're sliding into home with a free ice cold beer or root beer just for you. Don't get caught looking, slugger. Swing by and see us today where the drinks are cold and the cuts are a home run. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Get ready for a Northwest Arkansas tradition. The 82nd annual Rodeo of the Ozarks rides into Parsons Stadium in Springdale June 24th through the 27th. Recently named one of the top 5 large outdoor rodeos in America, you'll see top cowboys, cowgirls, and world-class rodeo stock compete nightly. Gates open at 6. Action starts at 7:30. Don't miss 15-time PRCA Specialty Act of the Year, the One-Armed Bandit, plus rodeo clown Sean Boom Boom Thompson. And Saturday night features a huge fireworks show after the rodeo. Get your tickets now at rodeooftheozarks.org.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Introducing Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa. With bright citrus, real red jalapenos, guajillo chiles. Usually, you add sauce to the food, but when the sauce is this good, the food is just there to get the sauce to your mouth. That rolled quesadilla, not a rolled quesadilla anymore. Now it's a sauce shovel. Taco Bell's jalapeno citrus salsa. Get it with any item on the Cantina chicken menu while it's here. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact store for availability.
ACM and CMA award winner, Hardy.
Favorite country song.
The Country Tour. June 4th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas with Cameron Whitcomb. McCoy Moore, Party Live. On sale now. Buy tickets at walmartamp.com. Party 2026.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit TRA.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Wow, it's on time. I love this. Love what the equipment. Ruskin and Zach show. It's a Tuesday, NBA Finals Eve. I'm excited. My kid, not so much. We've got our food order in. We're gonna go pick it up, sit down, and then I'm gonna watch her cry for 4 quarters.
You're looking forward to it.
Man, I'm excited about this.
Trash
The
talking
Knicks-
on the orange couch.
Keep in mind, the last time the Knicks were legitimately in the NBA Finals, 99. I don't count that. Was 1994, June of 1994, when we had the OJ chase going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody
So
kind of
who-
forgets that.
So who's gonna be? the
No,
celebrity
stop
this
it.
year?
No, I don't need that. I don't need that now.
That distraction.
And the Knicks folded. God, they had them and they folded, but fine, whatever. That's tomorrow night.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that whole,
hijacked everything.
It did. It hijacked our entire lives for
Yeah.
weeks.
It was
weeks on end.
crazy.
We're coming up on the anniversary of it.
Yeah.
This would be 30, 40, 32 years?
Gosh.
Yeah, that'd be
Something
30.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ashton, do you know who O.J. Simpson was?
Of course I do. I watched the documentary.
Okay, so you've seen the 33.
So you know what vehicle he was in?
I don't remember the exact
White Bronco?
vehicle, yeah, but I remember the documentary. I
Hang on,
watched
Blair
it.
and I are going to talk for a second. Were you at the station when that was going on?
No, actually, we were.
When Carolyn was like screaming at the TV, just shoot him?
No, I don't
Okay.
remember that.
All right. Yeah. All right.
I think I was actually producing the video board at Bud Walton.
Really?
I think we had a game that night, or so. I want to say we had a game that night.
Wow. Okay. In June?
Yeah, it didn't make sense. I don't
No, it
know.
really doesn't. No, the timeline doesn't match up.
Yeah,
But I just remember running up the runway there at the old station
Yeah.
and running in and ABC saying we're going to take this at like I
Maybe I
forget
got
what
that
time.
confused with something else.
Yeah, it happens when you get a little bit older.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I'll run
that's coming up.
Sorry, I
Yeah, a lot of I think. You all
I
right?
have to go watch that 30 for 30 again.
Man, which is the best one? Is it the 30 for... Now, I love the 30 for 30 June, June 17th?
Yeah.
I love that one. But the OJ Made in America
really
was that is the standard by which all documentaries should be.
The one on the U was good.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
no, it wasn't.
I forgot.
No, Catholics versus Convicts was terrific.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about
that. OJ one was what, like a 7-parter?
5. Yeah, it was 5, and it covered everything.
They milked that for everything it was worth. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was well done.
But anyway, that's tomorrow, and tonight we got hockey on the tube. Today, Ashton. Now you haven't been around long enough. You've listened to the show long enough that when we tell you that if you have an issue that you need to go to the revenue office, where do we go?
Oh yeah, how'd that go today?
I tried to follow the rules. I do my best. I'm not always right. I tried to follow the rules. Now, I'm going to start at the end and tell you that the people at the Siloam Springs Revenue Office were terrific with me.
Yeah.
One gentleman in particular, I'm not going to identify him because I don't want people going up to him randomly.
Yeah.
But he was amazing in helping me through my problem. Now, a couple of months ago, I bought a car. And what do you have to do at some point? You got to put tags on it. So you have to go through the whole process. Now, step 1 is you go to your local county, their website, and assess your vehicle.
Yep.
Then you have to go and schedule an appointment, which, if you're trying to do this today, you might as well put yourself 45 days out, which is what happened to me. I had to, the earliest, closest appointment that I could get was Siloam Springs, which is only 34 minutes from my house. Not bad.
No.
And it's a nice drive right out 412, so it's not that big a deal, but it's still, I've never been to my local revenue office, which is literally 7 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Because it's just complete chaos in there.
Yeah.
The one time I went, this woman kept walking out like a cuckoo bird. She would walk out, look around, see how many people were there, and then go back into the office and not help a single soul. So I don't go to the Springdale revenue office. Yeah. So, Blair, I tried to follow the rules.
Were you late?
No.
Okay.
No, I was actually an hour early.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to get to that. I don't like the rules. Ashton, I want you to listen, and I want you to take notes on this because the government sucks. And it's really not the government's fault. It's my own fault, but whatever.
They're gonna start falling
so when I bought the car, the day after, I assessed the car.
Yes.
And 3 days later, I scheduled my appointment for today.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the earliest, closest appointment I could get. 9 a.m. Shout out to the Arkansas State the Department of whatever. They sent me my text messages, my emails, kept me up to date on everything. I was ready to go. I left the house at 7 o'clock. My appointment's at 9, by the way. Stopped, got some breakfast, washed my Jeep off, went to the pressure wash, did all of that stuff. Then it rained on me, but got to the revenue office, and I'm sitting there. And it says you can't, apparently, as I found out, they have a little QR code. You scan it, you do the confirmation, but you can't do that till 20 minutes till your appointment.
Yep.
About, I don't know, I think I got there 8:15. I'm 45 minutes early for my appointment. Good. Cool. I've got some things I could do. I could hang out for 20. Then I started getting nervous. I started to rethink everything I was doing. Did I do this? Did I do this? I cross every T and dot every I. So for some reason, I run over to the assessor's office in Siloam. This is a wonderful. This is not the fault of the Siloam Revenue Office, but their assessor and their what do you call it? The revenue office are side by side. So I walk down the walkway. I walk in, and this wonderful man is standing there.
Benton County, or is it Benton County or Washington?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Because that's part of the problem.
I was going to say
that's going to be part of the problem.
Yeah.
I walk in. I said, "Hey, I'm not exactly sure which office I'm supposed to be in because they weren't specific." And he was the Benton County assessor in that room.
Yes.
And I hand him all my stuff. And literally, the folks at Lewis said they had everything in an envelope. Just hand it to them, which is exactly what I did. And he goes, "Hey, do you have your assessment?" I'm like, "Yeah, it should be in Washington County." And that's when I realized it was in Benton County.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hang on, I can look it up."
Yeah.
He goes, he looks it up. It's not there.
Oh, it's not?
No. Now, mind you
have a problem.
Now I've got a real problem. Now, mind you, I'm running around with 2-day-old expired tags.
Yes.
Not great. because,
No.
if anybody's going to be a target of the police, it's going to be me.
Yeah.
So I asked the guy, I said, well, can I do it online here? Like, go log into the Washington County website and do this. He's like, no. He's like, I don't think you're going to be able to get it done here. I'm like,
Yeah.
So he's very helpful. I said, well, this might seem like a stupid question, but what do I do? He very succinctly points. He says, walk out that door, get in your car, take a left, and drive all the way down to Lincoln, which is what I should have done in the first place. Drive all the way down to Lincoln.
Because it's in Washington County.
It's in Washington County. They also take walk-ins. Apparently, in the revenue office, they frown on the walk-ins now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's a very efficient system. I'll give them that.
Yeah. But you called in and had it assessed, right?
No, I did it online. Apparently, I forgot to save it.
Oh.
So when they went to look for my assessment, it wasn't done.
Could you not call them?
Who?
The assessor's office.
Wouldn't it be quicker for me to get in the car, drive the 23 minutes down to Lincoln, than make that phone call? Absolutely.
I don't know. I've called. And
Hang on.
assessed,
Hold
but
on to
it
that
takes like
thought for a second.
2 minutes.
Hold on to that thought. So I took a beautiful drive down Highway 59
Yes.
from between Siloam and Lincoln. I get to Lincoln, and we tell people all the time, when you do this sort of stuff, just go to Lincoln. They will take care of you. You will get in and out.
Yeah.
They will take care of you.
Yes.
I felt a warm glow of comfort when I walked into the Lincoln revenue office, and I sat down and I said, look, I've screwed up, and I am expecting y'all to bail me out.
And they threw you out.
I arrived, Blair, at 9:07
Yes.
a.m. I left that office at 9:15 with new tags and a registration.
Getting it done.
8 minutes in and out.
Nice.
8 minutes. The bottom line is trust your gut on this.
Walk-in.
As a walk-in.
Yeah.
And I even took time to scan myself in. I handed her my
wow.
paperwork. She's like, scan yourself in. I'm like, okay. Did it. And
Oh, that's
boom.
a good thing.
Yeah, well, again, they kind of frown on the walk-in thing.
Yeah.
They like the appointments. It's a very efficient system if you can follow the rules, which I certainly could not.
Okay.
Patricia says, assess in your county, then go to any county to do your tags and title. You can call your assessor's office. See,
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. I just didn't complete the assessment.
That's on you, though.
Yes, it is, and I'm fully I'm wearing this. But the moral of the story is, don't try and follow their rules. Just go to Lincoln. Just make the 20-minute drive and go
Yeah,
out there.
Well, but you got to live in Washington County
No, you don't.
to assess.
In Washington, you can assess online. If you do it my
Or
way.
you can call them and assess in 2 minutes.
First of all, I don't want to talk to people. I have no interest in talking to people.
But all they do is ask you if you have this. You
Right.
say yes, boom.
I don't want to
End
do
of
that.
call.
What I want to do is I want to hand them the little yellow envelope I was given and go, here, fix
But you
this.
got to save it and all that other
Right.
mess.
And the lady.
Now it's on them
that-
when you call them.
It was such an easy process. It was, okay, get it assessed, have a seat. We'll be with you in like 30 seconds. Bang, bang, bang. 8 minutes. I was in
Did you
and
give 'em a
out.
tip? Did you
Huh?
give them a good rating on Google?
Of
or
course I
anything?
did.
Okay.
Now,
Making sure.
the young lady who was the assessor, I was telling her, I said, I recommend that everybody go there. And she goes, yeah, we hear this radio show does this. This is no joke. And I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about it. And she's like, yeah, we have guys that come in here and say they heard a recommendation to come out here. And she's like, we don't like that.
Oh.
So I wasn't going to say anything like, it's kind of me, but go to Lincoln. I walked right in. There were 2 people in the building.
You should have taken him one of these I Like Ruskin and Zach signs.
No, I should not have.
Or officially endorsed by Ruskin and Zach.
Bottom line is, if you have anything, go to Lincoln. They will take care of you. I once
You
had to
need
get
to do a remote from the
We really
DMV in
should.
Lincoln.
One time I had to get out of a stolen license plate. Don't ask me, wasn't my car.
Okay.
And they fixed it in 22 minutes. Like, the whole thing was taken care of. Springdale would have taken me 8 hours. I was in and out with a new license plate in 22 minutes.
Yeah. The Springdale one is wild.
Awful.
It's wild.
It's not their fault. They're overwhelmed.
Oh, totally. It's wild.
Let's see here. Yep.
Only thing missing in the Springdale one is animals.
Gigi in Fayetteville saying, don't give away the Lincoln DMV secret. Listen.
It's out.
It's already out. They know.
It's there.
And she said yesterday, the first, I asked her, I
If you
said,
mention Ruskin and Zach, I think you get a discount.
you should get a discount. You really
Yeah.
should.
You get
But
a discount.
Apparently they don't want as much business. Apparently last week, I guess the last week of the month is
Discreetly
always.
mention the show.
No, don't say a word. Here's the FedEx guy. Dude, shut it. Robert from Bull Shoals. I would go. I don't know how far Bull Shoals is from Lincoln, but I would go to Lincoln.
Bull Shoals is pretty good.
Is it?
Pretty good, John.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Bob and Branson brings up a good point. How do they assess for ducks? Good question. Now, I have no ducks in my Jeep. None. But the lady who was got me my tag and my registration, all that, she had a bunch of ducks.
On her desk?
On her desk, but doesn't drive a Jeep. She had all the same
There's a
ducks I
story
did.
there.
All the same ducks that are right in front of Ashton.
And you didn't ask?
I did. I asked her,
And?
I'm like, do you have a Jeep? She said, no.
Well,
She's
then-
like, I just like ducks. I'm like, well, I will bring you
Okay.
1,000. I'll bring you 1,000 ducks if you want.
Okay, I've noticed too. A lot of people are putting like statue of a goose at their door. What's that?
I
What's
don't
that
know,
all
man.
about?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Patricia says you
They
always
dress it up.
Patricia says always call on the assess. Do not do not online.
Thank you. See
why? But look. That was on me.
Put it on
100%.
there.
That was on me.
Yes. But see, if you call, then that doesn't happen. The onus is on them.
Again, just go to Lincoln. They will straighten it out. Like I just handed her a wad of papers and said, "Here, fix this," and she did.
I can just hear it now. They're talking about us again.
Shout out Katie. She was wonderful. She even told me, she's like, if you ever get in this spot again, and
Now
you're
you
up in
dropped her name. Now everybody's going to ask.
Katie was great. She said, and she gave me the guy in Siloam to talk to. I'm not going to give out his name. She's like, if you ever get in this spot again, just have him call me and we'll take care of it. I'm like, I got friends on the inside.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I think the show probably needs to send them some little gift bag.
It was
a gift basket, something.
It was awesome. Here's a shout out for the girls at the Harrison Revenue Office. All right. Portuguese, according to Jamie and Fayetteville, is a thing.
Yeah.
right.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
What prompted this? Yeah, I've seen them dressed up in raincoats and doctor outfits and all sorts of stuff.
Jordan, the AG of the MBI, says her sister does the goose stuff, and she has no idea why.
Yeah.
Well, Jordan, we're just
we need reasoning here.
Here's a boy. Now here's an endorsement.
You mean the SG, Surgeon General? You said AG.
Oh yeah,
The
not the
Surgeon
attorney. Yeah,
General.
Surgeon General. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jordan. Here's a text out of the 479. First text ever into this show.
From
479.
Okay.
Didn't give a name.
Yeah.
I go to Lincoln for my dentist, and I live in Bentonville.
Wow.
How about that?
Kind of Novocaine they got going on in Lincoln. Huh?
Yeah, that city of Lincoln's got it going.
Yeah.
We have long pumped
Apple
the
Fest.
they don't do that anymore.
They don't?
Yeah, I found that
Really?
out. That's very disappointing. However,
Wow.
the revenue office makes up for all of it.
Well, there you go.
Let's see here.
Still
Jamie
have the
says
rodeo?
a buddy of his ordered a porch goose, but he
Yeah.
didn't look at the dimensions, so it was only 6 inches tall. Well, okay, Ashton, what's the
Ooh.
porch goose? What is this?
I don't know. Don't know a porch goose.
Okay, all right. Getting lots of texts. Want those on the dash of my Jeep. Hogball, if you swing by the studio, I will give you every duck I have. Every single one of them. There's ones with writing on them.
What is it with the ducks in the Jeep?
It started a long time ago. It's Canadian. That's all you need to know.
Oh, okay.
It's really, really dumb. Oh, thank you, Abner. Okay, you know what? Don't Google it. I've now understood what it means.
Portuguese?
Casey from Ozark at the Fayetteville Revenue Office. Would there be a sober weird or under the influence weird? Yes, depending on what time you go and what day of the week. Apparently, the last week of the month and the first day of the month are their busiest. Always go on the second of the month. There's nobody there.
Yeah, the first. Yeah. Don't go the first day of the month.
Let's see here.
Giddy the goose.
Yes, Patricia is saying the porch goose is the new upside down pineapple with white rocks.
Oh.
Okay, we've changed symbols. That is that is
So the
information.
the pineapple is out. The goose is in.
Yeah, that's the. All right. All right. Okay, we learned something today. So.
I still see some pineapples out in the back.
Oh yeah. No, go. You go grocery shopping on a weekend, you'll find them.
No,
Promise
I
you.
mean on the doors.
Awesome. Do you? Oh.
When I'm delivering.
Blair, I completely forgot what you do.
Yeah.
Now Blair once got attacked. I think you were naked by a dog.
No. There was
The man was naked. The dog was naked.
No, the dude was naked cleaning his pool in the backyard.
Did we get that? I just want to make sure we got that. Abner, we need a timestamp on that. That's absolutely perfect. Mojo Man in Fayetteville, always go to Lincoln DMV. Just quit broadcasting it. We don't need log jams. There was nobody there today.
It's over now.
There was a dude who was, first of all, there was a dude in there. I think he was just there visiting. He was drinking a cup of coffee. He's kind of leaning over the counter, just hanging out. Then a cop walked in, and me. That was
Do
it.
they sell snacks? I mean, what's
I don't
going
know,
on?
but it's fantastic, and they're wonderful.
Do they not have a convenience store?
I don't know. I don't know.
Everybody just hangs out at the DMV?
Dan from Rogers, tell me why Patricia knows so much about this. Dan, if you're just hopping on and you just figured out who Patricia is, I can't help you, man. Let's see here. Okay, so you got attacked by a dog, a naked man and a dog.
Got attacked by a chicken.
Go on. All right, I got nothing else going on. When did you get attacked by a chicken?
Oh, it was out in Tawny Town off Liberty Ave.
Not shocking, but when was this?
Oh, it was last fall.
Okay, so this is new.
Yeah, I was walking up the steps, and out comes this rooster, man. He was hell bent.
Did he come after you?
Yeah, he came after me, chased me around the van.
Let me ask you a question. Were you running around the van?
I usually don't run, but I was running.
You were
this
running.
time.
You ran
The
away from a
was
chicken. Did he
determined.
tree you?
No, he didn't tree me. I faked him out a little bit, but
How do you fake out a chicken?
You just kind of run in.
Why don't you just get in the van? Did
I
that
just
not
wasn't
occur to you?
expecting it, you know?
Okay. All right. Fog of war type stuff. You just kind of lose your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
If you've been attacked by a chicken, 877-377-6963. That is the Lewis Automotive.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Good
Didn't see
question.
it coming.
Good question from Chase in Fort Smith. How did Blair walk up on a naked man cleaning a pool? That's a fair question.
Okay, when you deliver and it gives it little notes and says come around to the back.
Uh-huh.
And so
Is that a setup?
Oh, I'm totally convinced it was a setup.
Okay.
Because I'm walking around, I'm not seeing anything, and then I hear this noise, and I kind of see something out of the corner of my eye, and it's like, yeah.
Okay.
And
What
you
animal?
just get out of there, and it's like I'm not making eye contact with anybody or anything. I'm out of here.
What animal have you been attacked by? 877-377-6963. Hopefully it was a chicken. Pinto's on the phone. Pinto, what's going on, guy?
I tell you how you walk up on a naked man cleaning your pool. You walk up very carefully.
Has that happened to you?
No, but I have been attacked by a porch goose.
Outstanding. I now know what that means.
Well, let me tell you. Long time ago, UPS delivery man, and we do make pickups. And War Eagle Mill, out there in the boonies, they've got geese. And when we made the pickup out there, it was often after they had already left. So they would leave their items for us to pick up on the side porch. But they had a flock of geese that when you got out of your truck, you had to have a baseball bat to beat them off of you because they're attacking you.
They're not playing
Now,
around.
I really meant to call and tell you that going to Lincoln, you don't even need to go out there and do your driver's license or get your tags or anything. If you want the most entertainment, just go out there and sit down and watch the old folks that come in there. And you have to scan a QR code to get in line. Well,
yeah,
I'm old, and scanning a QR code's kind of foreign to me. But now you get these folks that come out of, Lincoln and the area, and some of them don't even have a smartphone.
No.
And they're lost as a goose, and it's just entertaining. And that's probably what the old boy that you said he just was sitting out there leaning on the counter talking.
I think he was just visiting.
Having his afternoon entertainment.
Yeah, I think he was just visiting. He didn't have any papers or anything. I think he was just in there hanging out, and that was part of his morning routine.
They should stream that.
They really should.
No,
really should.
The last one I saw come out there, he leaned over there to get talk to the assessor in the cage or the tax collector, and this old boy's britches are hanging halfway down off his butt, and he's commando, and everybody sitting in those little chairs are sitting there looking and just kind of looking at each other and wondering, no, we don't even really need to be here this bad.
No. Well, thank you, Pinto. You have a good one. Huh.
Like the old plumber skit on Saturday Night Live with Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
The nerds.
What have you been attacked by? 877-377-6963. We've got somebody who was viciously attacked by a woodchuck.
Ooh.
And we'll talk about that next. It's a Ruskin and Zach show.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a load of money.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite
Tommy
brand.
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are peak luxury. When you can get classics for $5, indulgences for $7, or discover new luxuries for $9, like the shredded beef dipping taco, opulence is at your fingertips whenever the mood strikes. It may even go to your head.
Excuse me, who makes this house red? It's sublime.
Pat? Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E. from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing. Serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
In sports, the tape never tells the whole story. Hiring is no different. AI can make candidates look like an MVP on paper, so knowing the person and the skills behind the resume matters. That's where Robert Half changes the game. Our recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to evaluate skills and fit quickly. Learn how we can find you specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
Smalls here. If you're heading into summer without a medical emergency kit, you're taking a risk most people don't think about until it's too late. Summer colds can turn into sinus infections that last weeks, ruining your perfect vacation getaway. And when you're traveling, finding a doctor and a pharmacy, it's stressful. That's why I ordered a medical emergency kit. It's like having an urgent care and a pharmacy at home. It includes prescriptions like amoxicillin and generic Z-Pak to treat a wide range of illnesses. So if you wake up sick, at home, or on the road, you have what you need. No waiting for your doctor, no hours at urgent care, and no pharmacy lines. Also, no copays. Match your symptoms to the right prescription in your guidebook or call their telemedicine doctor. Start meds sooner and feel better faster. Every home needs a medical emergency kit, so order yours online in minutes. It's shipped right to your door. Save $45 with my promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. That's promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Matt Norlander of CBS reporting Arkansas are going to play Arizona December 19th as part of the Naismith Hall of Fame series. Game 2 of that double dip will be SMU UNLV. Now, you had some information on that?
Yeah, the year 2 is supposed to be at Bud Walton. Year 3 will be at the McHale Center. And year 4, there's an option for that at a location closer to Arkansas.
Dallas.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. I mean, remember when they used to play Arizona every year?
I know they played my freshman year.
They played them at the McHale Center. My freshman year, they played them at Bud Walton.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then Lute came here one year for the NIT and was pissed off because he felt that they should have hosted instead of coming to Arkansas.
It's the NIT. Who cares?
Yeah, and they got run out of
Yeah, no, I mean, you're in the NIT at that point. Like, settle down. We'll move on. I've got 2 poll questions up. One is beef and cheese wrapped in a tortilla, a taco. My daughter and I have a very differing opinion on that. 60% of you said yes. And are today's people walking slower than they used to? Yes. 100%, 71.4% of you said yes. I've never been more frustrated. When you get behind somebody, even the people on those moving sidewalks in an airport.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like,
if they're working.
Well, all right. The moving sidewalk is to make you move faster. You don't stay. It's not an escalator. You don't ride it.
No, you will get clocked in
Yes.
Charlotte if you are not moving on the moving.
I want to go back to the Lewis Automotive Hotline because they're starting to come in. What have you been attacked by? 877-377-6963. Josh from Mountain View was once attacked by a peacock. Quite traumatizing. My question to you is, was this peacock in Mountain Home, or was it like a zoo or something like that? Britton, now this is a little disturbing. Britton is a contractor for the assessor's office, so he's going to properties almost daily. Yeah. He's had 3 separate old people open the door naked, and the worst attack so far was a turkey that desperately wanted to make synchronized exercising on his leg.
Oh, my.
The owner Just laughed. Patricia's text back in. Every time I'm topless or naked, someone randomly shows up. UPS, water company, Jehovah's Witness, cable company, neighbor looking for a cow or a calf. You name it, they just show up. Patricia, I don't think that's random.
Yeah.
I'm just...
Might want to close the windows.
Well, I think she's outside.
Yeah.
It's kind of the reverse what you did. Kendall from Siloam was attacked by an ostrich when he was 4.
Ooh.
They're mean. They're
Yeah.
An ostrich is flightless, right?
Correct.
They're too heavy to fly.
Yeah.
They're like a DC-9
That's
taking
probably
off.
why they're so angry.
Yeah. They have big eyes, too.
Yeah.
Like a.
Yeah.
You ever
They
been
can't
attacked
fly
by an
that
ostrich? You ever been
Not
around an ostrich?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Not
Looking
yet.
forward to it?
Oh.
Yeah, it would be I'll try my
Maybe you
best.
should take an ostrich to the rave.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Ride the ostrich into the rave.
No, I don't think
That
that's
would be
Hopefully he doesn't get a
wild.
hold of any drugs there.
Yeah.
Wow. BE is texting, my wife screams from the bedroom, runs into the living room carrying his son. She's yelling, "It's a bat, it's a bat." About that time, a bat flies into the living room, chases her across the living room. She runs into the kitchen. The bat followed. I think bats were that active.
Wow.
I don't like bats.
Yeah. Is it dark?
Abner would like a prize for the best story, sure. Let's see here.
Did
Robert
you play
from
the
Bullshoal.
Batman theme while it was flying around the house?
Man, is that something like if you're sitting in a recliner and you're comfortable, you getting up for that?
No.
No, of course not. Jess from Springdale was attacked by an emu and tried to ride it when he was drunk. Well, now I know why it attacked you, Jesse. Robert from Bullshoals got attacked by hornets. I got attacked by a yellow jacket last year. That sucked.
It's not fun.
JT, with the now we do this from time to time, Blair. We will pass messages through the MBI and us as the conduit.
Okay. Yeah.
JT with a message for Patricia. If you put your clothes on, that won't happen. Get? Let's see here. Bob and Brent. Oh. Rick Jones in Greenwood says, I've been attacked by a pack of 3 rogue wiener dogs. I got attacked by a pack of corgis once.
Really?
Yeah, sprained my ACL. It hurt. Yeah, corgis are vicious animals.
Are they?
Yes. They hunt in packs.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they
they're
were like
terrible.
friendly.
No. They will
Mean.
kill you if they get a chance.
Angry.
Rhett, Missouri took on a nest of yellow jackets with a tennis racket.
Yeah.
All right, a couple questions there. Did you have the tennis racket prior, or did you grab the tennis racket in I'm going to go to war with the Yellow Jackets? Yeah. Like if you're just there, you stumble across them, that's one thing. If you went into the garage, got the tennis racket, and went to the nest,
or took the cover off the tennis racket.
Exactly, that's a declaration of war.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably should have left the cover on.
Mojo Man in Fayetteville been attacked by a goose. Speaking of, I'm over by the school the other day, and there's a crosswalk, and I'll give the geese credit. They crossed at the crosswalk.
Unlike the students.
Students just wander out like they're in a Michael Jackson video.
Yeah.
But the geese went across the crosswalk, stopped traffic both ways for at least 11 minutes. One of these things just stopped in the middle of the road
Good
and was like
thing
looking
the state
around.
police weren't coming through.
Oh man, we saw them take off the other day. We were.
You don't know what I'm talking about,
No.
do you? Oh yeah, in Central Arkansas, a trooper ran over geese.
Yeah.
And somehow the dash cam video got out. That's how everybody knew.
Oh, okay. We were over on 412 the other day at the Chick-fil-A at Lord's Chicken.
Yeah.
And we saw 3 ASP guys go flying by 100 miles an hour, easy. One of them got airborne, over by the Chick-fil-A over there, 412.
Yeah.
Like there's a little hump in the road.
Yeah.
Like he got airborne. I'm not saying he's Dukes of Hazzarding this thing, but I mean
Starsky and Hutch.
yeah, I mean he got a little lift there. I don't know what they were going after, but
geese.
The geese, man, they're mean.
It was on the front page of the paper. I can't believe
Listen,
you
man,
didn't see it.
I don't read the paper. I can't read.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see here. Okay. Shannon Harrison, when he was in Kansas as a little kid, he went to the zoo with his mom and had his hands hanging through the fence, and a baby elephant swallowed his arm. Man had to hit the thing with a newspaper to get his arm back.
I knew.
Yeah. Okay. Gucci Rodriguez texts in, chased by a bull while working cattle in college. I'm not buying the story already. He jumped onto the roof of the cab of his truck. The bull took the mirror off. I think that's fair.
Sounds like a made-for-TV movie.
Well, I think it's fair. I mean, you're in the bull's territory.
Yeah.
Like I watched a documentary on how not to get attacked by sharks. Surprisingly,
Don't get in the water.
Yeah, don't go in the water. Wasn't on the list.
Why do you need a documentary to tell you how not to do that?
Now, Patricia's son was attacked by a squirrel in someone's driveway.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. Boy, y'all been attacked
Did they
by a
do
lot
something
of
to the
stuff here.
squirrel? Yeah.
Huh. This is wild.
Like what else?
Well, a lot of
Maybe
you.
zebras?
Okay. Now, Renton, Missouri has text back in on attacking the Yellow Jackets with a tennis racket. He was defending his hummingbird feeder. Really doesn't clarify anything. It actually opens up more questions, but okay. Let's see here. Dirty George sent us a photo of his corgi. That corgi looks like the one that attacked me. There were 3 of them, actually.
Wow.
Working like velociraptors. Like one gets out in front of you, one gets behind you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're mean. Really, really, really mean. Good question. This is a great question from Casey in Ozark. Casey's starting early today.
Yeah.
He says, Casey writes, are there people who listen to this show that have had the spike strips thrown out by the cops? Ashton, you ever been in a car chase?
I have not.
Okay.
I like watching them on YouTube, though. It's fun.
It is fun. I love a good live car chase.
Yeah. OJ.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of where my love of car chases started.
Yeah.
If you've been attacked by an animal and or had the spike strips
Or been
thrown,
the subject of a car chase, phone in. Third caller.
877-377-6963. We're just killing time today because, there's really nothing. We're into summertime radio. This is what you do when you get to the summer. There's nothing going
That's
on.
when the hard-hitting topics come out.
Well, this is when you do, this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see here. FedEx guy says, I'll neither confirm or deny that a goose attacked a golfer at PVAC. That's Paradise Valley Athletic Club, for this one to know. Goose didn't attack said golfer or any golfer after that. Thank you, FedEx guy.
So they rubbed the goose got rubbed out.
I believe that Gilligan is giving us a scene from Indiana Jones. By the way, did I tell you about the Indiana Jones conundrum?
No.
Have I told you about this, Ashton? All right, so I'm a big Indiana Jones guy, and I've had the movies ruined for me forever.
What?
One of my favorite movies of all time is Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is completely not useful to the plot. The movie still happens if Indiana Jones isn't in it.
Okay.
Think about it. The Germans still find the Ark. They still take it to the island. They all die. End of movie. Indiana Jones has nothing to do with the plot of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay.
That hurt me. I love that movie. I love the Indiana Jones movies. All of them. Even the Crystal Skull one, which sucks. I love those movies.
Okay.
Big fan.
All right.
You've never seen it, have you?
It's been so long, I'm trying to remember.
Never mind. Don't hurt yourself.
I've watched it one. Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right.
Very few movies do I watch more than once.
Ashton, have you seen the movie Backrooms yet? The Backrooms, whatever it is?
I have not.
Are you familiar with it?
I've seen the trailer, if that helps, but...
I saw it last week.
Yeah.
Is it good?
In theater?
Yeah. No, it isn't.
You know, the movie that's blowing up right now is Obsession.
What's that?
It's about a girl who becomes obsessed with a guy. It's like a scary movie, and then she becomes like...
That one hits a little too close to home for me, if you don't mind.
Ooh.
Well, the guy wishes for her to be obsessed with him, but she becomes too obsessed, if that makes sense, and starts killing his friends or...
Whoa!
Yeah.
What? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Who's in it?
not any big actors. They're all new, but it's like the biggest movie out right now. There's a ton of hype around it.
All right, we're going to talk movies when we come back. It's the Ruskin and Zach Show.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruskin and Zach.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crowd favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie. Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and it's just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance.
Friend, J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Order for Jennifer C. Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve? Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine? Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year? Oh, really? That's great. Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year? Yeah, you just said that. Did you say I just said that? Yeah, I'm cutting you off. I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
I'm in Crawford and Sebastian a lot, and a lot of Sequoia and LaFleur, but thanks really in large part to ESPN Arkansas, people have heard about us in other areas of Arkansas. And so I just picked up a case in Sevier County. I think they listen to your hot spring station. I picked up 2 cases in Boone County.
Oh, Harrison.
Yes.
We're not paying her to say that, by the way.
No, they're not.
He's paying us.
ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. A slim chance of a shower through the first part of the afternoon. Warm through the rest of the day with highs in the mid-80s. Tonight partly cloudy, a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, lots of sunshine. It's going to be a little cooler with a high of 82. Sunny to partly cloudy skies Thursday and high of 84. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
So Ruskin and Zach show, 347. The Ruskin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, Blair, somebody in Granma Province, Cuba, listened to the show.
Nice.
That's very
send cigars.
very, very close to Gitmo.
Send some cigars.
I don't think the people at Gitmo are going to send us cigars. Anyway, if you want to stream it to, it's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest
Send
Arkansas.
you the address.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can get us something now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
Yes.
Ashton, I the reason I asked you about is it the Backrooms, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I got dragged to this.
Unwillingly.
It was either Friday or it was Friday night. I got dragged to this. My daughter she's a very big is the horror genre really big with the young kids now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when I think of horror movies, I think of things like, and I'm not, the cheesy chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that kind of stuff.
No.
Like Paranormal Activity, Blair Witch Project. Those are the kinds of movies that I liked. I'm like, and she took me to see Scream, like 7, 8, 12, 50, whatever one they're on. I thought I got it confused with Scary Movie. I thought it was going to be funny.
Oh.
It was not. So we went and we saw that. That was terrible. But we saw this movie, The Backrooms.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember did you ever see the movie The Inside Man? It's a Spike Lee movie, Denzel, bank robbery movie. Anyway,
Never saw it, but I remember
one of the police officers is the main character in this thing.
Okay.
It's just a series of scenes. None of them make any sense. The whole thing is dumb. It's incredibly difficult. And I sat there and I watched the whole thing, and she's sitting right next to me. Her friend's on the other side, and they are just like at the edge of their seat watching this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm ready to fall asleep. It's that bad. Now, are you familiar with the movie at all?
Not really. I've heard it's been pretty disappointing for most people, though.
It's terrible.
Because
It's
it got hype.
7.1 on IMDb.
Is that good?
Not really.
Yeah, it's
After a therapist patient disappears into a dimension beyond reality, she must venture into the unknown to save him.
Yeah, she didn't.
Body horror?
There's a point at which there is a giant pirate chasing this therapist through a furniture store, and that's when you kind of lost me. And I know that was at the end of the movie.
Okay.
And I'm not going to give you any spoilers or anything, but it seems like it was a giant
Was the
setup.
furniture store closing? Having a sale?
Let's just say he was having some financial difficulties.
Yeah, so it was a
And when we're walking out, Mackenzie is just, she's jibber jabbering. She's got the whole thing down. She knows it. And I'm like, I didn't get any of that.
Yeah.
I got none of this. Maybe I'm just slow. Maybe I'm dumb, whatever it is. But it was awful. Awful.
It's grossed over $111 million.
How many? Yeah, well, they got me for a little bit.
I would take her to see Obsession.
No.
That's a good movie. I've heard it's a really good movie. I'm gonna go see it tonight.
Are you?
I am.
Are you going? Is this a complicated situation?
Could be.
Dark romance, psychological horror, psychological thriller,
I don't,
supernatural horror.
I know.
But Obsession,
it's 8.2 rating.
Yeah, Obsession, I've heard, is more like dark than scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And again, I don't want to sound like the old man yelling at the clouds, but is the horror genre making a comeback or something? Because I'll watch a good one, but I haven't seen a good one in a really we went and saw Weapons. Weapons was okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't like the slasher films. I feel like those are kind of outdated.
They got the people walking through walls. A fly disappeared in a wall, and everybody in the theater went, oh!
I am excited for Scary Movie 6 that comes out Friday.
Now, is that...
That's the
funny
comedy,
one. That's the
comedy
funny one.
Yeah,
Okay,
it has all the old original
Yeah,
actors,
that's
too.
the,
I'm excited.
Wayans Brothers, right?
Wayans? Wait. No. Is it?
I thought.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Jeff, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Talking about the what's it called? Obsession.
Obsession.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. I'm not going to go see that. That one hits a little closer to home than I would probably care to admit.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't highly recommend Backrooms. I'm not giving you a movie recommendation or anything. But if you're not willing to,
$10 that you're willing to burn,
it's not one of those movies where you check your brain at the door.
Okay.
Like when I went and saw Cocaine Bear, check the brain at the door. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just there to watch the bear get high and attack people. I thought it was hilarious. This movie is just, I don't know. Goodyear Greg says if Ashton shows up tomorrow in the same clothes as today, it wasn't a complicated night. Is that true, Ashton?
Will not comment.
JT in Hot Springs. I've had someone who was obsessed with me, and I don't want to relive that. The Wayans Brothers, according to Chris in Fayetteville, is a scary movie. See, I thought I was going, when I went to see Scream, which has Nev Campbell in it, I thought I was going to watch one of those movies. It was a very far cry from what from a scary movie. Yeah. I can't even keep it straight. We're gonna do some sports stuff next hour because I've got a long list of things that I just want to get off my get off the card and start over again tomorrow because that's the way we roll around here. Blair is in for Ruskin today, and we'll bring him back next week because we got to let him go get attacked by naked men and dogs.
Yeah, chicken. I got a score to settle with the chicken out on
Have
Liberty.
You been back to that house?
Yeah.
Really?
The chicken's not there. I was ready for it this time.
Oh yeah, how? How does one get ready to get attack a chicken?
I was on the alert. I was ready to go.
What about the naked man's house?
Yeah.
Front door only.
Did we get that?
Packages are going straight to the front door.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, now you know those addresses well.
I know where it is.
Okay. These are known addresses to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough.
You usually you get familiar with where you make stuff. Delivers.
All right.
They order stuff often, so you're frequently dropping off packages at that resident.
Huh. All right. We'll continue on here on the other side. You can get in on it, 877-377-6963. Blair's here. Ashton's here. Ashton going to a movie tonight. What are you going to see?
Obsession.
How long is it? What's the runtime?
A little bit over an hour and a half.
See, now I think we're drifting back to 90 minutes, and that's good. We're in a good place with movies now. All right, we'll talk about it. It's Ruskin and Zach Show.
It's Tuesday, June 2nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Tonight, Fort Smith is expected to take the first steps in a massive overhaul of its sewer system. Our Brett Rains explains what would be built in this first wave of spending and the proposed price tag. With Walmart Associates Week continuing, we'll check in on events happening today on the Bentonville Square. And if you're wondering which celebrities are in town for the celebration, we don't yet know. But we do have a list of previous celebs who took part in years past. That's posted on our website, 4029tv.com, and with our free mobile app. There's also a story posted about a body found at Bull Shoals Lake, believed to be that of a missing man. Now, just a reminder, 4029 is your home for the NBA and NHL Finals. Tonight, we've got hockey. The puck drops at 7 for Game 1 between the Las Vegas Golden Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD. Perfect Edge Lawns, locally owned with over 50 years of experience, Northwest Arkansas's premier artificial turf experts. Custom putting greens, athletic surfaces, pool surrounds, and playgrounds, designed to play great and installed to last. They can also handle your irrigation and landscaping needs as well. Call 479-255-5757 or go to perfectedgelawns.com. That's 479-255-5757 or perfectedgelawns.com. Perfect Edge Lawns, perfect yard every day.
He's a former coach with two sons who played professional basketball. Satch Sullinger's a competitive individual, but his golf game was suffering because of painful joints.
Right, that's real important. The golf game, right. As we get older, we create these bad habits because we're relegated to hit a certain way.
QC Kinetics used regenerative treatments, all natural healing properties from Satch's own body, to restore those damaged joints and get his golf game back on track.
QC Kinetics regenerative medicine is regenerating me, all natural. And that's what I'm about. I'm going to tell everybody why I'm better.
Oh, and by the way, looks like the competitive Satch is back.
We're all in the same boat, and I'm getting better, and I'm watching them stay old.
Go to QCkinetics.com. Get relief and your game back.
Call for your complimentary consultation. Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation reminds you there is zero tolerance for handheld devices in highway construction zones, which are hands-free by law. And always slow down when you see orange barrels. Help us keep road workers and drivers safe. We all want to get home at the end of the day. Just remember, slow down, phone down. It only takes a second to change your life or someone else's. This message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong? I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000. Use code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000.
Empower. Pete's back on the links with all new golf clubs and hopefully less swearing.
Bang! Sliced it.
He worked with Empower to help him get good at money, so he can be a little bad. Heads up! Oof. Talent sold separately.
I said these were slice proof.
At least he has money for lessons. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
4 o'clock. It's Ruskin and Zach show, Tuesday afternoon. I was sitting here looking at the baseball super regionals.
Yeah, the brackets.
I just found out that Texas A&M lost
7-1.
That makes me happy.
Smash.
Another SEC team out, and they can take their weirdo fans with them, and we can get rid of them. We can be done with Texas A&M for the school year, right? I mean, everything's complete on their end. Good. Y'all gonna watch any of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are because you're weird.
Yeah.
But Ashton, I imagine with your busy social schedule, you probably will not be watching any college baseball over the weekend.
I might tune in a little bit.
Okay, when somebody says I might do something, that's a no.
Catch a replay during the rave.
Right. Do you think they'll have it on? Think they'll have it on the big screen? When you say a bunch of weird people,
I haven't been to one, but like I said, I've been invited. And I didn't go because of the people that were going.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did they publish a list of who's attending?
Yeah, there's another great question. Is there like a list you can see who's going to these things?
You can see who liked the post. And if you go through the likes, you can tell that there's some weird people.
Okay. Gojo Rodriguez Sexton, he's pulling for UALR. Are they now Arkansas's team?
I think
Will Arkansas fans root for UALR?
Sure.
You can't.
Why?
Because that's not how it works.
I've seen a lot of fans on Twitter say that they're rooting for them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There is a huge difference between saying on Twitter, I'm rooting for UALR, and actually sitting down watching the game, and if they happen to win,
there's no chance they tune it on.
Okay, thank you. Then they're not really rooting for UALR. They're looking for some sort of social media validation.
Yeah, they're looking for the post that says they won, so then they can make a comment. Oh, great! Yeah, I was rooting for them.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't know what their mascot is, but
I've said this many times. When it comes to rooting for my team versus, I hope everybody else sprains their MCLs. I don't care. Like, I root for my team and my team only. When my team is done, I'm done. Like, I have no more interest in anything in that sport. No?
No, I see what you're saying.
Like, I hate everybody. Like, I hate every other team on the planet.
Yeah.
Did you watch the college football playoff with Notre Dame
Nope.
being left out?
Nope. Didn't watch a second of it.
Really?
Not a second. Speaking of which, you pointed this out yesterday.
Oh, I did.
You did, and rightly so. No, I did not. I would not. I hate everybody. College football, Major League Baseball I'm really passionate about hating the other teams.
Okay.
I hate everybody in college football except my guys.
Mm-hmm.
But you brought up yesterday the college football playoff dates and times. So we started doing some digging. The college football playoff from the last day of the regular season to the college football playoff final is 52 days.
It's insane.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The NFL playoffs, 29 days. Half the distance, basically, to get through the NFL.
Yeah.
As somebody who's been through it a couple of times, through the postseason stuff, the college football playoff is exhausting. If your team gets to the championship
like the
game,
NBA playoffs now.
yeah, it is. I mean, it is exhausting.
Yeah.
And now they put a week in between the quarterfinals and the semifinals.
It's silly.
It's absolutely dumb.
And they want to expand it to 24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be playing past the
Exactly.
Super Bowl.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they'll almost be playing into spring practice again,
Yeah.
which
Well,
is insane.
Yeah, they'll be going head to head with the NFL, which is what they really don't want to be doing.
No, because the NFL will crush them every
Like they
single
did
time.
this year.
Yeah, and Casey Ozark agrees with me. Hates every other team, their coaches, and their fans. I feel that way in two sports in particular. I'm getting that way with the NBA.
Yeah.
Spurs fans in particular, mostly just one.
Well, you're just amping up for the finals.
I am, but I also have a loudmouth Spurs fan in my house.
Well,
who is a absolute prisoner of the moment, doesn't understand how this stuff goes. But
yeah.
no, I like the college baseball thing.
I have a question about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
What makes her a Spurs fan? I don't think we ever got clarity on
Okay,
that.
so she is my daughter. If you want NBA information, stats, like she consumes the NBA like I wish she would consume some of her schoolwork. It is complete. It is total. She is so very into the NBA. When she started playing, her favorite player, she was issued the number 40, was her first basketball number. That's Harrison Barnes. That is her favorite player, is Harrison Barnes, former North Carolina Tar Heel, bounced around the NBA. She loves Harrison Barnes, and he happened to be on the Spurs at the time. And the Spurs were awful. This is pre-Wemby type stuff. And then, they acquired all these pieces, and Wemby showed up, and now
she's still there?
Harrison Barnes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's I mean, and she can tell you everything you need to know about Harrison Barnes. She loves Harrison Barnes.
Great role player at the Warriors.
Yeah. Harrison Barnes he has had a former number one player in his recruiting class. He has had a very nice, long NBA career. Whenever she plays 2K, and she plays a lot, if you ever run across her, she will let you know when she beats you. She will play with the Spurs. She will play Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes takes all the shots. So that's how she became a really big Spurs fan. And now I have to buy the NBA season pass. I have to get the Spurs have a channel that you can subscribe to. We got everything.
Well, you don't have to.
She wants it, so
She watches every game too?
She doesn't just watch every game, Ashton. She will sit in her room and
scouting report.
If she particularly like when they play the Warriors, she really doesn't like the Warriors. She doesn't like Dallas at all, and I don't know why. And this is pre like Cooper Flag stuff. She really hates Dallas, and she doesn't like Kevin Durant. which is weird because she wears KD 17s, which is there's another whole level to this. But she will sit there and she will just like take notes, and she just sits in her room and she will just take notes and watch games, and she knows everything about everybody.
Wow.
Like, I know she's probably sitting in her room right now watching Knicks stuff, but she records every game. And I bet you there's 700 Spurs games currently on her DVR.
Wow.
Yeah. If she would just give me 10% of that effort in her math class, I'd be thrilled. Just 10%.
Yeah.
I would be absolutely thrilled. But that's how she got there. She has been very mouthy since the playoffs started. So I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this, us beating them, but it is what it is. Hogwild and Van Buren, bro. At least she's not living in a Barbie world. No, she isn't. No, I guarantee you right now, she's probably in her Wemby T-shirt, her Spurs shorts, and her Spurs flip-flops. I guarantee you, she's sitting on her bed. That is her get-up.
You wearing a cowboy hat too?
No. Big Mike, Barnes doesn't have his own shoes. No, she doesn't. She did. For you sneakerheads, this has become a cult thing. Like, she has 8, count them, 8 active pairs of shoes that she wears for basketball.
Lord.
8. Like, I'm like, what do you do with this? And she has like 2 practice pair, which are her, her Halliburtons and something else. But she finally got her Wembys. She's just all up in her feels about her Wembys.
Who does Wemby wear?
Nikes.
Nike.
They are Nikes. And her feet are almost as big as his, which is bizarre. But
how big is a shoe does he wear?
Like a 22, 23,
wow.
something like that. Yeah, he's massive. I mean, massive. If you ever watch him, just look at his feet. His feet are 3 times the size of most normal people. It's crazy.
Yeah, size 20 and a half.
Is it 20 and a half? Yeah. I know Shaq was like a 22.
Lambeer was like 24, wasn't he? Or not Lambeer, Lanier.
Yeah, something like that. Here's a text out of the 479. If you're a cool dad, you take her to the finals game at MSG. I ain't paying $10,000 for a ticket.
Yeah.
$10,000 is what they're going for.
Can you? Yeah, that's not going to be a cheap ticket.
Now here's somebody who says I should be dad of the year and take her to San Antonio. It's about half that down in San Antonio.
Yeah, it's still pricey.
We
were looking up earlier.
First of all, the best seat
$900 just to get in the building.
The best seat I can get is on my couch.
Oh yeah.
There's no line for the bathroom. Drinks are cold. I'm not paying for it.
You could
it's
get
fine.
the Ultra OLD whatever TV.
Yeah.
It would almost be better than being courtside.
Scott the Tortilla Guy says he will be watching baseball with no rooting interest. I can't do that anymore. Like, I have to have something that draws you in. There's got to be some kind of, like, I'll watch, like a championship game just because it's a championship game. That's kind of my way in. But I'm not watching a random super regional game too. I just don't care that much.
Not a lot on though.
Yeah, there is plenty on.
The only time I stopped watching the tournament was when Arkansas lost to Texas Tech in the Sweet 16, just because of the way they lost.
Okay. All right. Here's a text from Jamie and Fayetteville. Wait, you were rooting for USC against A&M. Yeah, it's personal. I hate A&M. So USC's not going anywhere, so I'm not worried about them. But seeing Texas A&M lose at home in their place,
and they already can their pitching coach.
Then they can their pitching coach, and you know how they carry themselves. It's just it's weird, man. Wear the gas station uniforms and all that stuff. Ugh, no thanks. Let's see here. Is she into the secondary sneaker market? Those people are crazy. Yeah, that's the other thing is like she has a pair of shoes. She'll wear them like once, and this is apparently like a thing. She'll wear a pair of shoes once, decide if she likes them or not, and then she'll put them on like StockX, I think it is, something like that, and sell the shoes.
Really?
Yeah. Sold a pair of ants that way. Like, I just bought those. But she pockets the money, so it's a scam.
Yeah, you're getting ripped off.
I am. I'm telling you, this whole kid thing is an absolute ripoff.
And you just had one. You're getting off light.
Eviction Jeff is texting, did I hear Blair wants a TV?
No, I'm good.
You sure? Eviction Jeff has TVs fall off the back of a truck all the time.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. Let's see here. Skeeter from Fort Smith, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 1 tonight. The Blues aren't in it, but I'm watching it because it's the freaking Stanley Cup Finals.
It's hockey, baby.
Yeah.
Playoff hockey.
I can't get into it. I can't.
Love it.
I know you. Now, are you going to like, I mean, you like cook. Oh, God, that's a very touchy subject with you.
No.
Are you gonna light up the grill for the Stanley Cup Finals?
Yeah.
What are we making? Give me the address. I'll be there.
Burgers.
Oh, you going burgers?
Yeah,
okay.
going burgers.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Got
to do a cleaning burn first.
CH from Bentonville. Apparently, my daughter is on track to be a women's basketball coach. So take her. Dawn Staley and Kim Mulkey probably aren't good at math either.
Kim Mulkey didn't have time for math. Come on.
Math is incidental. She doesn't care. She knows what a 2 and a 3 is.
Yeah.
Tyler from Winslow's text in. Where is Arkansas Super Regional this year? Tyler, too soon. Too soon. And this team, according to the talking points we've received, this is who they were. This is not their best team. It's funny to watch, like, the stages of grief that fan bases go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, initially they're mad, then it's, well, we weren't as good as we thought we were, then they find somebody to blame, and you move from there. JT says, as you cook your burgers tonight, please don't burn down your house.
Nope.
They never forget.
Nope.
Let's see here. BE wants to know, can you come over and smoke a brisket? I need to clear out my garage.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fastest way to do it.
Blake from Dardanelle says, you don't need Blair's address, just follow the smoke.
Yeah. Just follow the sirens.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So I was looking at the super regional teams that are left. 7 SEC teams are left out of 16.
Yeah.
So there's 9 teams, if I'm doing the math correctly. There's 9 teams that are non-SEC, and some of them shouldn't be there. St. John's? I mean, St. John's is 12 games over 500. How the hell did they get there?
Yeah. I mean, you look at the sites even. Morgan. Would you have imagined this at the start of the year? Morgantown.
Yeah, actually,
Lawrence,
that
Troy,
one.
Tuscaloosa, Chapel Hill, Austin, Athens, and
Okay,
Auburn.
hang on. Morgantown, they were the 2 out of the Big 12. So that's not a stretch. Kansas was the 1.
They were the 16 over.
North Carolina was the number 1 team in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, those 3 make sense.
They were a 5, but yeah.
Who was?
North Carolina.
But they were the 5. They were the overall number 5 seed,
Yeah.
correct? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, at the start of the year.
Now, Red from Van Buren's right. Like Little Rock versus Troy. Where are they playing that?
Troy.
Do they have a home park? Or are they playing in a city park?
No, they have.
Or some kids getting bumped from their Wednesday night games?
No, they have.
Is Little Rock complaining?
No. Little Rock's thrilled. Little Rock couldn't be.
Well, Troy was the 3 and Little Rock was the 4 because there was some talk of Little Rock trying to get it, but because Troy was the higher seed, they got it.
Frog from Madison County. I think it's funny.
You know, it's a big deal when somebody writes about it in their column in the paper.
Frog from Madison County. I think it's funny. People who didn't pay attention in math class say stuff like, they didn't teach anything important in school, like how to do our taxes. It's literally what math is.
That's why you hire an accountant.
Yeah. Tyler from Winslow hopes that Kansas gets wrecked. Why? What did Kansas do to you? Other than knock you out.
That means you're rooting for Oklahoma.
Ooh.
I want to rethink that position.
There you go. Red from Van Buren talked to an alum from Troy. Said the regional is the super regional is sold out.
Good for them.
That's Troy, Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's down in the Gulf. Ish. It's in Alabama.
Yeah, it's in Alabama. So pray for them.
HR guy, as an LSU alum, I can say that Mulkey has never made a bad grade. A grad top of her high school class. Your daughter is cooked when it comes to math. Listen, HR guy, when we're talking about LSU and grades, I got into LSU. It's not that tough a school. Relax.
Troy's between Montgomery and Dothan.
Okay, yeah, it's down that way. Let's see here. Text out the 479. Hawks finished exactly where I thought they would after Arlington. Good, not great.
Arlington was the first game of the year.
But, man, there were red flags going up early on that thing. Really, really early. Yes. Especially, and we'd like to go back to the Stetson, the UT Arlingtons, those games where you're just like, man, this is going to be a problem all year long, and it was. I mean, he gave 26 to Georgia.
Defense.
Yeah, well, and pitching and all of that stuff, but
just everything was shaky.
Casey says he does believe that Troy is in L.A., Lower Alabama.
Yeah.
All right, that works for me.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll do some other stuff. I've got some actual news that we probably need to discuss at some point, but I'm not all that wound up about it.
Really?
Yeah, like actual news. We'll talk about that. So, Ruskin and Zach Show.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are peak luxury. When you can get classics for $5, indulgences for $7, or discover new luxuries for $9, like the shredded beef dipping taco, opulence is at your fingertips whenever the mood strikes. It may even go to your head.
Excuse me, who makes this house red? It's sublime.
Pat? Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and it's just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E. from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift's Jewelry. At Swift's, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com. For most people, your home is your biggest asset. So when it comes time to sell, why would you leave that up to chance? You need a team that knows how to maximize value, and that's exactly what Tara Limbird and the Limbird team will do. They focus on transparency, communication, and getting you the best possible price. And they've built that reputation with over 1,000 five-star reviews from people right here in Northwest Arkansas. And here's what I love. Tara gives you options. You can get a cash offer in 72 hours or use their marketing strategy that can potentially sell your home for thousands over asking. And if life happens, they'll even let you out of the contract. That's why I trust Tara. Go to LimbirdTeam.com today, LIMBIRD, and find out what your home is worth right now. LimbirdTeam.com, LimbirdTeam.com.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow. First call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries ready to stop operating and start automating. ServiceTitan. AI for the trades.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Right Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit to get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Roberto Luigi Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Y'all will be happy to know I had a long discussion today with Robert. He shares your frustration with the baseball team. He is very frustrated with the direction of the athletic department at this point. But our long summer of discontent begins. There's nothing going on until August, so everybody can kind of simmer down and we attack it again.
And stew.
Right. The big news of the day, CBS now reporting that Arkansas is going to play Arizona December the 19th of this year in Phoenix as part of the Naismith Hall of Fame series. It'll be a double dip. Game 2 is going to be SMU UNLV. Blair is reporting that there are more games in the works.
Reporting that others are reporting, yeah. Year 2 at our place, year 3 their place, year 4 with an option.
Does Arizona still play at the McHale Center?
Yep.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's an old building.
Yeah, it's been.
I mean, it's been around at least. I mean, it's been around 35 years. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Did you go to that game?
No.
The one out there where Scotty had 30?
Yeah. No.
Okay, I remember watching.
I
that
remember
one
watching on TV. Though.
Yeah, I think
everybody's like, "Who's this Thurman kid? He's pretty good."
Yeah, Scotty turned out okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well.
that's kind of what's going on around the world. We're gonna have a nerd moment. Everybody cool with that?
Sure.
All right. Now, Ashton, you told me that you kind of sort of play video games every now and then.
Yeah.
You're too busy, too cool.
I used to play when I was like in high school, but once I got to college, that kind of stopped.
You grew up.
No, I didn't grow up. I still play every now and then, but harder to get to it, I guess.
Okay. You don't have a lot of time. I mean,
yeah.
You're complicated and you're out till 3 a.m. No, I get it.
A lot going on, yeah.
All right. Well, not you, Blair, you're older than me. I grew up in the golden age of video games. And one of the central pieces of my childhood was the EA Sports, Madden, and then eventually college football. Well, they've announced the cover athletes for the college football 27. There's Malachi Toney. Anybody know who that is? Anybody? Malachi Toney, University of Miami, wide receiver. Dante Moore. Dante Moore, quarterback.
Oregon.
Good. Just yell them out when you know. Kewan Lacey.
Ole Miss.
Look at you. Leonard Moore.
Notre Dame.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Jaden Mayava.
USC.
Correct. And head coach of the reigning national champions, Curt Cignetti. Those will be your cover athletes, depending on which game you get. The deluxe edition has different ones. I think they're even going like the Athlon Sports Magazine, going regional. You can get different cover athletes and whatever. But the big news isn't necessarily the athletes. Kirk Herbstreit's not in the game anymore.
I did see that.
They're going to move him out. Now they didn't in the article I just read didn't say who's going to replace him, but they're moving Kirk Herbstreit out. He'd been in there he was in the original run.
He was college football 25 and 26.
Yeah, and then the run prior to that, the second generation game. So that's big news. And if you're one of those nerds that like me that waits for the launch of the game, I know Hacker's one of those guys. It'll come out roughly the third week in July.
I do play EA college football.
Do you? Okay.
Yes, I grew up on NCAA 14 and 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the one with not Desmond. The quarterback from Michigan.
The Michigan. I don't know his name.
What was his name? He played wide receiver in the NFL. Denard Robinson. That's who it was.
You got it.
Yeah. Look at me. Decon, can't believe there wasn't a Razorback on the cover. Well, there was at one time.
Yeah, way back when.
Big Mike pointing out they don't make it for the PC. No, it's a Shoelaces, Abner. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's Denard Robinson. He was very famous because he didn't tie his shoes. Which is probably why he fell down all the time. Red from Van Buren calling NCAA 14 the GOAT, and it's not even close. New games are trash. I'm not going to go that far. I have a good time. I'm not one of these people that gets all wound up if there's a glitch or whatever. It's a video game.
I enjoyed 25. I enjoyed the arcade type of play style. I enjoyed it.
Here's Dan in Mount Ida. The NCAA 04 has the best Razorback team possible. All right. Hacker says, please tell me the new GTA is finally coming out. No, sir. No, sir. That is nothing short of a scam. Everybody's got their favorite game. All I'm doing is reporting the news, guys. Those are your cover athletes. Herbstreit is out. They haven't announced a replacement for him, but you
can find Herbstreit if you're really missing him.
Yeah, he'll be. Fowler's apparently still going to be there. I love the dual broadcast. I'm sure Jesse Palmer. Oh my gosh, did you know that Jesse Palmer used to do NFL games for Fox?
No,
did them with Ron Pitts.
Really?
Yeah, saw that the other day. Anyway,
wow.
I'm sure Palmer will have an enhanced role, and that's fine. I mean, new blood, new voices. Cool.
Who do you think should replace Kirk?
Well, okay, this is not a fair question because I am very pro Charles Davis. I think Charles Davis is the best analyst in football, period. Now, he does Madden, which I hate with the 3 announcing teams. Charles Davis, to me, is the perfect guy. Now, you obviously can't get him because he's tied in with the Madden franchise. Who's the best analyst in college football?
I have a biased opinion, but I really do enjoy Gus Johnson.
That's play-by-play.
I
know.
Now, Fowler sucks at play-by-play, and so does Gus Johnson.
If I had to replace...
Joel Klatt is very good.
Okay,
Good.
You like Gus Johnson?
I like it.
He's become
a caricature of himself.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
He used to be good, but now he's just...
Brenton Centerton, how do you feel about an ND player sharing cover with a USC player? I'm glad you asked that question, Brent, because Leonard Moore is CB1 in the upcoming NFL draft. USC is one of those teams that used to bother me. Like, I hated USC. They haven't won anything in forever.
They're not a threat.
They can't even. I mean, Notre Dame's won like 14 of the last 16 or something. I mean, they're like Navy. We just chalked up a win. Mayava's fine. I enjoy, but they're not on my schedule anymore. So they're gone. Like USC ran away, and we replaced them with Clemson. They got Fresno State. So Mayava's, I think Mayava sucks, but that's my personal opinion. But I mean, if you're asking me, do I care if he's on the cover? Not really. I think Leonard Moore got him twice last year, so who cares?
Yeah.
Oh God, Decon's right. It's going to be Pat McAfee.
It might be.
Chris and Fayetteville pointing out Jesse Palmer, also a judge on a baking show on the Food Network.
Yeah. And the host of The Bachelor.
Casey wants to know what y'all think about Sam Pittman as an analyst. He's not doing anything.
No. Talk about cold beer the whole time, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Hacker pointing out, surely EA Sports isn't mad about his dog. No, probably not. Now, Hacker brings up Tessitore and Todd Blackledge. And I say this every time Joe Tessa's name comes up. He is a wonderfully nice man.
Mm-hmm.
unbelievably nice. I hate him on college football.
Yeah.
He every 4-yard gain doesn't need to sound like it's an 85-yard run.
Yeah. He talks down to the audience.
He does. Now, here's another vote for Blackledge. I love Todd Blackledge. Todd Blackledge has responded to tweets of ours.
Yeah, he's very good.
We
he's
love
on NBC now, right? He's not with ESPN anymore, is he?
Where did he go?
He disappeared.
He's
Is
still
he
doing
on
games.
CBS.
He's still doing games somewhere. Somebody find that out. Somebody find that out. Let's see here. Dan Mount Ida. Yeah, Pat McAfee, because nothing is more masculine than standing on a chair with your knees together like you have to pee. Abner pointing out Joe Tess also sucks as WWE commentator. I wouldn't know, but I think he's perfect for WWE. I mean, every 4-yard run that he would announce was who's McDonough work with?
He works with the former Alabama quarterback.
What's his name? McElroy.
Yeah,
McElroy's fine. I like McElroy.
Yeah, he's good.
I like McElroy
enjoy
enough.
Commentary, yeah.
I mean, I'm about done with Herb Street.
Yeah,
I'm about done.
Blackledge was CBS.
Okay, yeah, I like Todd Blackledge. That'd be great. But Todd Blackledge is almost 70.
ESPN wasn't going to move him on.
Todd Blackledge is almost 70. Did you unplug that?
I don't know.
All right.
He's 65.
He's 65. All right, almost 70. He's he's halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. All right. Enough with the college football nerd talk. I just saw that. I thought it was interesting. I'm going to pass along because Derek always turns his nose up when I talk about video games. It's called the original one. 25 was the I think I was.
That's what caused all the NIL mess, isn't it?
No,
that was the 14, right?
No. It
O'Bannon
was Charles O'Bannon that sued the NCAA and got $13 and some whatever for his video game, and now they get $600 plus a lifetime subscription and a lifetime download for.
And we've ruined college athletics.
Well done. We'll be back. It's Ruskin and Zach Show.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
If you've ever thought about selling your home, the biggest question is always, who can you trust to actually get it done right? I've seen it. People try and do it themselves, or they go with the wrong agent, and the house just sits there, or they leave money on the table. That's why I always tell people to call my friend Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. They take the drama out of home selling, and they've built a reputation for doing just that with over 1,000 5-star reviews right here in Northwest Arkansas. And here's the thing. Tara's team can get you a cash offer within 72 hours, or use their high-octane marketing to potentially sell your home for thousands over asking. That's why I trust Tara. So if you're even thinking about selling, go to LimbirdTeam.com right now. That's LIMBIRD. And find out what your home is worth in seconds. LimbirdTeam.com. LimbirdTeam.com.
You've been dreaming of that new workshop, horse barn, or extra storage space? Now let Sutherland's make it a reality. Hi, this is Jeremy, sales manager at Sutherland's. From deluxe post frame packages to custom horse sheds, we have it all. And the best part, you don't have to lift a finger. Our expert crews handle the entire installation. Quality you can trust and service that's been family owned since 1917. 4 stores in Arkansas: Fort Smith, Huntsville, Hot Springs, and Stuttgart. Visit Sutherlands.com or stop by your local store today for a free estimate. No matter the project, we're here to help, because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
When it comes to barbecue, nothing beats the Blue Ember way. At Blue Ember Smokehouse, we only serve fresh, prime meat that's been smoked low and slow over 100% wood fires. From tender brisket and fall off the bone ribs to our family recipe sides, we serve up the kind of flavor that keeps you coming back for more. Dine in with friends, family, call in or order online for a quick pickup, or let us cater your next event, big or small. Find a location near you at blueembersmokehouse.com. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Fresh, prime, smoked.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-777-1225. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1225. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-777-1225. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-777-1225, 800-777-1225, or biglou.com.
Memorial Day deals are at the Home Depot, which means one thing. It's go time. So kick off your planting projects and fill your space with colorful blooms that will thrive in your area. Then protect your flower beds with savings on mulch. On special buy, 4 bags for $10. This Memorial Day, get your backyard ready for summer with low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot. Pricing valid May 14th through May 27th. U.S. only. Exclusions apply. See homedepot.com/price match for details.
You know your business. I know the fans. Together, we're a championship roster. In Arkansas, loyalty is everything, and nobody connects with the Razorback faithful like our team here at ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com. When you partner with us at ESPN Arkansas, you're not just buying airtime. You're gaining trusted voices that talk to your customers every single day. I'm Ty Richardson. Let's grow your business together, both on air and through digital avenues. Become a partner at ESPN Arkansas. Email ty.richardson@hitthatline.com to start your campaign today.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. A slim chance of a shower through the first part of the afternoon. Warm for the rest of the day with highs in the mid-80s. Tonight partly cloudy, a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, lots of sunshine. It's going to be a little cooler with a high of 82. Sunny to partly cloudy skies Thursday and a high of 84. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on HitThatLine.com.
It's 4:39. It's the Ruskin and Zach show. And I've known Blair. I met Blair in September of 1991.
Gosh, it's going back.
Which would make that, it'll be 35 years this fall.
Yeah.
I've known you 35 years. This is what, Ashton, Blair is one of my...
He still talks to me.
Yeah, Blair is one of my my broadcasting mentors. Blair was a person that I looked up to.
Yeah.
Blair is...
And look at you now.
Right. Got me a long way. I blame you. Blair is one of the you still shoot a little bit, right?
No,
you don't. Blair at one time was the. I mean, you needed something, shot for TV. Blair was your guy. We needed something important. We went to Blair. You had a question. You went to Blair. Blair was the guy. I've been sitting here for 2 hours and 40 minutes during every break. Like, there is music just blaring.
Yeah.
Commercials blaring. It's like a rave in here. And I can't figure out why. And then Blair goes, oh, yeah, that's my headphones. I'm like, man, do you want me to turn that down for you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, we've known each other 35 years.
I tried turning them down yesterday.
There and turn it down.
Yeah, I did yesterday.
So you've been sitting there for 2.5 hours at max volume.
Yeah.
And you didn't think to say anything?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't want to disrupt it. I'm a guest.
Disrupt?
I know. Well, does Derek normally sit over here?
Yeah.
See, I don't want to disrupt Derek's thing because then.
Oh, no. Okay.
Then we'll never hear the end of it when he comes back.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I've got some time. I'm going to deal with you first, and then we'll talk about Derek's whatever it is. You've been here enough. You've guested enough. You've hung out with us enough.
Yeah.
You can reach over to number 4 over there and just turn your headphones down.
Oh, is it 4?
It's 4.
Oh, what did I hit yesterday?
3. That's me.
Oh.
I like to keep them low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, now, is it better?
Yeah, it's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, it's great now. You can hear.
Yeah.
We've known each other for how long?
35 years.
Just reach over. You don't even have to ask.
Okay.
Just reach over and you turn it down. If you mess it up, I can fix it.
Okay.
I've become quite proficient in fixing things around here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the engineer as well.
There's some people will tell you I'm the on-site engineer. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, but I can I can figure it out.
You
All
can
right.
Google it.
Now, so he's not here, so we can talk bad about him. Derek's got some ticks, and I think that's being friendly. He knows exactly where his stuff was.
Yeah.
Every single day, and he'll know if somebody comes in and messes with it.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking out of school here because Derek has blown up about this before. There was a day where he left his headphones sitting right there, and Tommy used them.
Yeah.
Derek has ranted. That was 2.5 years ago.
Still
ranting about it. So when Tommy is coming up here, I have to hide his headphones.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek's got.
What did he do to him that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. He just put them on.
Oh.
So I
am I
know
in trouble now?
No. Because I know exactly what the default reset is. He has a little system. All I need to do right now is I need to turn the Athlon back over. I need to get rid of that. What? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. I've got it. Turn the Athlon back over. I got to move the white cord a little bit, and I got to move the thing in front of you just a little bit to your right.
Okay.
That's all. I've become quite the master of disguising things. Now, you didn't eat any of his food, did you? Because that's the thing that just sets him off.
Yeah, no, I gathered as much.
Graham,
I was kind of side-eyeing it. But,
yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got all kinds of food in there.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Hacker says
buffet.
Blair had an Alpine system in his 92 4Runner with the bass thumping, and he can no longer hear today. Is that fair?
No.
You never had.
I didn't have. No.
Did
the
you
neighbor
have
across the
Prism
street,
at one point?
No, I never had
Okay.
Prism. No. Neighbor across the street had the thumping stereo
okay.
unit.
All right. But yeah, you're more than welcome to if you're uncomfortable, you don't have to ask. You can just turn it down. You're number 4.
Okay.
You're in the
number
4 port over there.
Very good. Good to know.
Ashton, am I out of line here? Thanks for moving that again. No, it's in the wrong. Don't worry about it. I know exactly where it goes.
Perfect.
He gets very frustrated. He keeps a gross of Sharpies in his desk, and sometimes they'll be out and they'll be spread out, and I'll go over and I'll just remember in Sleeping with the Enemy, where he would go in and move all the cans around. I'll go straighten them up.
Yeah.
And he'll come and go, "Who's touched my desk? Who's touched my desk?" I don't know, man. Well, I just got here. But let's see here. B says if Ruskin left anything edible and is gone for 2 weeks, that's fair game. That is actually, I think that Ashton, let's pass.
It's a fair point.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pass that. So yeah, you can eat anything you want. He's gone for 2 weeks.
And he'll go back and he'll review all the YouTube videos to see who was eating during the show.
He had a box a couple of weeks ago. This is terrible because I did this and I blamed it on Ashton.
Which means it'll happen again.
Yeah, probably. He had a box of Grandma's cookies in there, the cream filled ones, and he came in. He opens the box. He said, "Someone's been eating my cookies." I'm like, I don't know. I think I saw Ashton with a bag the other day. I didn't say the cookies. I just said, I saw him with some food. I don't know. And then I blamed it on Stan. It was me. And then I ate one the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fantastic. Have you had them?
No.
Absolutely terrific.
Are there some in here somewhere?
Oh yeah. There's a box right.
Oh,
behind
they're
his,
in there.
Yeah, there's a box right behind his right behind his desk. You go eat some. Drives him nuts.
Oh wow.
Absolutely drives him nuts. Don't eat his peanut butter cups either.
Yeah. Have they been inventoried?
Steve from Bentonville says he's going to ask his wife, "Who held my baby? Who held my baby?" That's fair. Dan Amadada, you guys are being nice with 2 weeks. Derek would only give it a couple of hours before that food was gone. No. Like if I had something on my desk he wouldn't touch it. Derek's very weird about that stuff. No, he would not. He would not touch that. Now the day that somebody came in and ate all his Reese's Pieces or the Reese's peanut butter cups, that set him off. Yeah, he's got some issues.
We all have our issues.
Really?
Oh, you act like you don't have.
Oh no. I've got so many issues. I got subscriptions. I'm absolutely certain, but I'm not like that.
Well,
if a Sharpie is halfway across my desk, I'm not freaking out about it.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Frog in Madison County says if you put a sticky note saying "help yourself" on any food at the office, it automatically becomes fair game. I do have a question.
Yeah.
There are some carbonated beverages in the refrigerator, in our group refrigerator. Now, we have had somebody move into our closet, the pseudo office up front, where those drinks were held. I believe they've just been placed in the fridge. Those are fair game, right?
I would say so.
Okay. See, Ashton, I like when you agree with me. It makes my life a whole lot easier. I really do appreciate it.
You know that's going to come back and haunt you.
Probably. But
It's going to blame you.
Who? Derek?
No, you're going to blame Ashton.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
He already has.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to continue.
And the great
to
thing
do it.
about Ashton is
He's
everybody
going to play that card until
everybody likes Ashton,
Yeah.
so they don't question it. That's the thing. It's like
That's
I can
true.
blame Ashton.
When you're the new guy, you can get away with it.
Right.
Because you're the new guy.
Right. Have you been introduced formally to everybody in the building? You've been here like over a month, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I've been introduced, but I've ran into this a couple.
Who's your least favorite?
Don't have one yet.
Who's your most favorite?
Good answer.
I would say you.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Hey, boy, see, now that works.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you, Ashton.
Well done. Well played, sir.
Yeah,
well
very,
played.
very well done. If you want to call or text, it's 877-377-6963. There is no news of the day. Arkansas is going to play Arizona. That's about it in basketball in December. Do we care about that? I mean, it's so far away. Feels like we're skipping football.
Yeah, I think we are. I don't think that'll be a bad thing.
Man, don't they play who? North Alabama first, and then they play.
Woo, that'll get you.
Is it? Did they then go to Rice Eccles? Is it game 2?
I believe.
When do they get Tulsa?
Not soon enough.
I think that game's in November. If I'm not.
Let's see. Yeah, North Alabama, then at Utah,
then Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the 12 hours they
Ugh.
lose coming back from Utah.
Yeah. Did that ever go anywhere? Did he get any traction on that? Did
I don't
ESPN change the start times?
Nothing happened. No.
Nothing happened. Yeah.
No, the only thing that happened was Utah fired a bunch of employees because the private equity.
I
firm
was
took
reading.
over.
I was reading
And
an article.
private equity is probably not going to change the kickoff for you.
No. I was reading an article in the Wall Street Journal on this, and it's deeper than that. I mean, it's deeper than just the layoffs. There's more layoffs coming.
Oh yeah.
Might not be the worst thing in the world, but I'm definitely going to be interested to see how it plays out. Because look, Utah is good at two things. I mean, their basketball teams have been good traditionally. Their football teams, everything else is just kind of, it's just kind of there.
Well, gymnastics used to be.
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
yeah. D from Fort Smith. Are we skipping it? Team probably isn't winning over 4 games. There are 5 games on that schedule. You can go. They can get those.
Really?
Yeah. Vanderbilt. We don't know what Vanderbilt's going to have.
Well, we got a 5-star quarterback coming in.
But he's a freshman.
True.
Missouri. We don't know what Missouri's going to have. Look, you got to beat Missouri before I'm just going to buy in.
Let's cover the spread against Missouri first. I mean, let's not put the cart before
South
the
Carolina's
horse.
terrible. We agree on that.
We're terrible.
But so is South Carolina. I just said you have a shot in those games.
Oh, okay.
North Alabama and Tulsa. Those 5 games. I'm not saying you're going to get all
But
5.
is Tulsa even going to be a gimme?
No, none of North Alabama's not a gimme. Remember who they played last year in the opener? That went right down the field on the first drive.
Alabama A&M.
Alabama A&M. Just right down the field. Everybody went, uh-oh. And, they went on to win the game and handily, but, I mean, that was a red flag.
Even Arkansas State was a slow start.
Yeah. No. Offensively, didn't they get out fast? And then the game just kind of bogged down?
Yeah, and then Arkansas State scored like 2 touchdowns and got back into it.
That is, here's Robert Bull Scholes. I got Max back. That's my daughter. Spurs in 6 games. And that's fine, Robert. You guys can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. I'm living the dream. Now, tomorrow at 6:29, an hour before tip,
be a little
totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. But, man, I am having the time of my life watching my Knicks. This hadn't happened in 2.5 decades. I mean, the last time I went to the finals was 99.
Are you and Kinsey going to be like yelling at each other during the game, or how is that going to work?
Okay, we are very different when we watch games. I generally do not say a word during games. I just sit there and I watch, and when it's over, I get up and I walk away. Now, she'll sit there and she does all the things that she does when she plays. If you hit a 3, you hear boom, boom, and she throws up the 3 and all that kind of stuff, and she talks a lot. So I imagine that I'll probably have some things to say to her at some point, but I usually will wait until the series is over. And that's how we do this. Like, I had a very good time after the Knicks swept the Cavs going, hey, are y'all here yet? Because we're bored. And here's Sasquatch in Mountain Home. He is here for the Knicks ring ceremony. Let's do it for John Starks. Yeah. All the old Knicks, man. Celebrity Row. Ashton, you got on. I mean, let's be honest. Celebrity Row at the Garden's going to be awesome.
It is, for sure.
Yeah.
It was awesome during the Eastern Conference Finals. So.
Absolutely. And now, you're talking about the NBA
Well,
Finals.
Disney people, too, since ABC's got the finals.
Well, so Celebrity
Row.
Row.
Put all their Disney.
No, Celebrity Row at the Garden's totally different.
Really?
Yeah, there's.
But ABC will put a couple of their
I'm sure they'll
people
have a
down
couple of
there.
their people there.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
John,
saying.
like was it John Hamm? Yeah, he sits behind. He doesn't sit on
He's
Celebrity
like
Row.
the third row, isn't he?
Yeah, he like sits behind the basket.
Yeah.
And he's like,
which is not a bad seat.
No. Here's Austin and Springdale, Knicks in 6. Let's go. Let's go.
Put it on a shirt.
Let's go. It's not gonna be a sweep. It's gonna be. It's series.
Oh
is gonna
no,
go,
it'll be 7.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go a ways.
At least 6.
Scott the Tortilla guy. I don't care who wins as long as it's the Spurs. Okay. And I get it. Everybody likes the human paper clip, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I will be here at the end.
I just want a 7-game series.
You want 7 games?
Oh, you'll
I
get
want
7
games.
games.
You think
Trust
so?
me.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's all scripted.
Really? Because the Knicks have swept. The Knicks haven't lost.
They're not. No one's sweeping. They're not sweeping.
The Knicks haven't lost a game in a month. Over a month.
Yeah, it's a historic playoff.
Yeah,
Put it on a banner. Hang in the Garden.
No.
They're like
we
on
only
par,
hang the big ones.
They're on par with like legendary teams right
Yeah.
now. It's
Yeah,
insane.
I mean, once they get into the offensive flow, they're going to be. I mean, that's the best offense in the NBA. Now you got the human paper clip in the middle. We'll figure that one out. But again, the last time these teams played, Spurs were healthy. The Knicks beat them by 25.
We'll see.
Just saying. All right, we'll continue whatever this is going forward. It's a Ruskin and Zach show. It is what day is this? Tuesday. NHL tonight, NBA tomorrow, regional baseball over the weekend. You watch Cal Poly.
Yeah.
Or your University of
GP,
Arkansas
baby.
Little Rock Trojans. All right, we'll continue this. Want to give us a shout, 877-377-6963. It's Ruskin and Zach show.
It's Tuesday, June 2nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. Tonight, Fort Smith is expected to take the first steps in a massive overhaul of its sewer system. Our Brett Rains explains what would be built in this first wave of spending and the proposed price tag. With Walmart Associates Week continuing, we'll check in on events happening today on the Bentonville Square. And if you're wondering which celebrities are in town for the celebration, we don't yet know. But we do have a list of previous celebs who took part in years past. That's posted on our website, 4029tv.com, and with our free mobile app. There's also a story posted about a body found at Bull Shoals Lake, believed to be that of a missing man. Now, just a reminder, 4029 is your home for the NBA and NHL Finals. Tonight, we've got hockey. The puck drops at 7 for Game 1 between the Las Vegas Golden Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes set a high standard for luxury. With the iconic $5 box, the decadent $7 box, or the extravagant $9 box. And when you experience the opulence of crunching into the grilled cheese tortilla shell of the shredded beef dippy taco in the $9 box, you may even let the Lutz go to your head. Get your $5, $7, or $9 Lutz box today, only at Taco Bell. Limited time at participating stores while supplies last. Prices vary. Freezes and specialty drinks not included. Tax extra.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Ace Handyman Services, bringing helpful to your home with trusted craftsmen that can tackle over 1,100 different repairs and projects. From drywall to doors to carpentry, flooring, and everyday home fixes. They show up on time with an exact appointment because your time matters. And every job they do is backed by a full 1-year guarantee, giving you confidence long after the project is done. Call 479-FIX-MY-HOME or book anytime at acehandymanservices.com. Ace Handyman Services, your to-do list done. Say go Hogs when you call and get $25 off your first project.
Hi, this is Grant Holman, owner of 479 Equipment Company off I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. We are Northwest Arkansas's home for Bad Boy, the toughest mowers, tractors, and implements on the market, built right here in Arkansas. Ready to upgrade your weekend? Your local headquarters for everything Bad Boy is 479 Equipment Company. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Come see us off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville, or 479equipment.com.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit TRA.com.
Smalls here. If you're heading into summer without a medical emergency kit, you're taking a risk most people don't think about until it's too late. Summer colds can turn into sinus infections that last weeks, ruining your perfect vacation getaway. And when you're traveling, finding a doctor and a pharmacy, it's stressful. That's why I ordered a medical emergency kit. It's like having an urgent care and a pharmacy at home. It includes prescriptions like amoxicillin and generic Z-Pak to treat a wide range of illnesses. So if you wake up sick, at home, or on the road, you have what you need. No waiting for your doctor, no hours at urgent care, and no pharmacy lines. Also, no copays. Match your symptoms to the right prescription in your guidebook or call their telemedicine doctor. Start meds sooner and feel better faster. Every home needs a medical emergency kit, so order yours online in minutes. It's shipped right to your door. Save $45 with my promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. That's promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
5 o'clock. Ruskin and Zach show. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Blair.
Oh, no.
The good news. Hey, we're moving through the cards. Like, I don't have much left on this. The bad news, we've moved through the cards, and I don't have a whole lot left on this.
Yeah.
And that is where we are.
That's the good news?
Yeah, that's the good news and the bad news. Scott the Tortilla guy is texting with what I think is a reasonable text. The Spurs, Ashton, were built to beat the Thunder. The Knicks will be trouble for them.
I disagree.
Why?
What makes the Knicks such a bad matchup for the Spurs?
Let's see. I think OG Anunoby can lock anybody up. So we're taking one of your guys out. can
Yeah,
lock
that's
anybody
fair.
up. Cat has had success against Wemby. Go back to the the 3 games really that they've played this year. Cat's not small,
but
Cat is physical. He will also draw Wemby away from the basket.
We saw OKC try to do that as well, but we also saw Wemby adjust to what OKC was doing game by game.
Cat is not Chet Holmgren. The other thing he will do is he will come right at you. I mean, bull in a
That's
china
fair.
shop.
Chet Holmgren was scared.
Where I think the Knicks are better. Jalen Brunson's significantly better than anybody they're going to trot out there to try and guard him.
I just think Wemby's defensive impact is.
Oh no, absolutely. But when Cat pulls him out, and now the middle of the the lane's open. Now who's going to guard Mikal Bridges? Who's going to guard Josh Hart? These are tough matchups.
They are tough matchups, and I'll give you that.
The Knicks, the one thing that does concern me. This is NBA talk. Blair.
Yes, I've noticed.
The one thing that does concern me is Cat has been very prone in the playoffs picking up fouls quick. So when I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how to defend Wemby, and they were talking about how smaller players give him trouble because they can't put the ball on the floor because they'll get to it quicker, which is interesting to me. But like the Knicks are going to throw Mitchell Robinson at him, and I love Mitchell Robinson, but he is a bad basketball player. I mean, he's good for 6 fouls, and he will probably use all of them. He's big enough. I mean, he's almost 7 feet tall. He's big enough to at least be a distraction. I think the Knicks, the way that they run their offense, and if they're knocking down shots, man, there isn't an offense like them. I felt like the Spurs and the Thunder, who aren't great defensive teams, were kind of grinding through that.
Yeah, it was a physical series. Yeah. It was very physical. But what the Spurs did was the first few games you see them doubling SGA and not leaving open shooters that were hitting their shots. Like Jalen Williams was hitting shots he usually doesn't hit consistently.
Any offense that hits their shots is usually pretty tough. So.
Yeah, and the crowd's going to be huge tomorrow night. I mean, the Knicks can't get down 11 or 12. The Spurs did that in every single game, and then the Thunder are playing catch up.
Who's got home court?
Spurs. Games 1 and 2 are in San Antonio.
So
I just gotta get one. I just got to get one down there.
I just like how the Spurs adjusted later in the series.
Well,
let SGA get his, and then...
Will home court prove to be big in this series?
Of course it will. Of course it will. Here's Graham Hargrove. You got a hack a Shaq Wemby. Wemby can shoot free throws. Mitchell Robinson can.
Yeah, he's a good,
but Cat's probably the best big man that's ever shot, from beyond the arc. And he will just pull. If that's the matchup, they're just going to pull him out, or you just leave Wemby in the middle. And dare the Knicks to shoot threes.
The issue with Wemby sometimes is he takes some bad threes that I do not like at his size. Like
the 30-footers aren't always going to go in.
Yeah, or his step back threes when he could just drive. I do not like that aspect of his game, but I think he has such a huge defensive impact that it doesn't matter.
When they played in Vegas, the Knicks pulled him up, kept pulling him out, and then all of a sudden everybody's slashing to the basket. It'll be fun. I think it's a whole lot of fun. I know it's going to be rocking tomorrow in San Antonio. Knicks just got to get through the first 12 minutes. You get through the first 12, you'll be all right. Here's Roger and Van Buren. Towns is too inconsistent. Okay, the Knicks traded one inefficient player for another. They got rid of Julius Randle and got Karl Anthony Towns. I'd prefer Cat just because he's a little bit bigger. That's about it. But this whole thing comes down to Jalen Brunson. If Jalen Brunson's hot, man, it ain't going to matter.
He does what he does.
Yeah, he's just got to do what he does, and he'll be. And it should be fun.
SGA struggled though in that series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. But SGA and Brunson are totally different players.
They are different.
Brunson will again sit outside, look for come off screens, that kind of thing. SGA is just looking for fouls.
Well, like you said, the Spurs were built to beat the Thunder.
Yeah, they were. And smartly. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to beat the best team in your conference,
division.
And you worry about the other side.
Yeah.
And here's Hacker saying Wemby is consistent. Wemby, the thing with Wemby is you can wear him down. Like he was game 3 where in OKC where he just he had
he's got to be running on gas
when he was in the fourth quarter.
And he just had nothing.
Yeah.
You can wear him down.
He's kind of hit the wall about.
Well, what's this, his 4th year, 3rd year, whatever it is.
Year 3.
Oh, that's
year
right.
3.
I keep thinking he's a rookie. I don't know why.
Let's see here. I'm sorry, Bailey. You are correct. That's Arkansas great Karl Anthony Towns because he went to the University of Calipari.
Oh, okay.
Car Chase Guy wants to know, when is Hockey Corner? Not today. I didn't do anything. I didn't even think about it. It wasn't even. You know what? We'll do an impromptu Hockey Corner at the bottom of the hour. Everybody good with that?
Yay.
All right, we'll do Hockey Corner. I don't know anything about the Vegas Knights. I just know they have showgirls on ice.
Yeah, they got Tortorella.
I do.
Torts is their coach. He
I hate
takes
Torts.
no crap.
I hate
yeah.
Torts, and I love Torts.
Yeah.
He was the head coach of the New York Rangers, who I hate.
Yeah.
Which is weird because he played at the Garden. And I can't stand him because he whines and cries about every little thing. And I just don't like teams playing hockey in Carolina, mostly because they were the former Hartford Whalers.
Yeah.
So car chase guy, 20 to quote the late great Walter Cronkite, some 23 minutes from now, we'll do Hockey Corner. Everybody cool with that?
Yes.
What? He's dead. I can say late great, and I feel like even if I say the late great and somebody's still alive, it adds a bit of shred of Eve to gravitas to the person that I am speaking. David and Alma, have you seen the TikTok of Shaq mentoring that 7-Eleven guy from Nigeria? I have not.
What?
I don't know. There are a bunch of people out there that like 7-footers on TikTok, taking shots.
Oh,
and
okay.
He can dunk flat-footed. Yes, he can.
Good for him. Well, what about that kid at Florida?
7'9" Rue. He's not there anymore.
Yeah. Where's he at?
I wish I knew. He transferred. I know the answer
went
to
in the
this.
portal.
Yeah, he went to portal. He transferred. You knew he wasn't going to be able to play. IMG just took him in because he was 7'9".
Yeah.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Most people do take.
If he could have played, they'd played him last year.
Yeah, exactly. He would have been able to help them, but he absolutely. Well, I mean, they won the national title. They didn't necessarily need him, but
still, yeah.
If you want to text in, it's NBA Talk Hockey Corner coming up. Apparently at the bottom of the hour. We've got This Week in Razorback History at the bottom of the hour. We'll do What Did We Learn later on. What?
History?
Yeah.
There's still history?
Man, there's still stuff we can talk about.
Okay.
I mean, there's stuff you can point out and say that was a good day.
Yeah.
We can do that. So we'll get to all.
Man,
of
this
that.
is the first time it's shut down totally this early in a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Is that my guy? Oh, I love this. Let's go to no intro for him because once he requested. Let's go to Peter in Australia. Peter, what's going on, buddy?
Not much, Zach, and hello, Blair.
Hello, sir.
What hat are we wearing today, Blair?
What is it? Oh, it's a San Diego. It's a hat I got in San Diego. It's
You don't even know what
Padre
hat you're wearing?
Yeah.
Man,
I've
what is
worn like
going on
3
over
today.
there?
Yeah, I don't know. San Diego.
Yeah, look, I just want to. Yeah, yesterday you looked like an extra on a Oliver Twist play or something else like
Oh,
that.
thanks.
But it was great. But I want to introduce to you guys a new concept. I've had a busy time here, and I'm gathering things to get my vengeance on a couple of family members. So I can't wait. So I need advice from the MPI around that. But I want to introduce a new index for you guys that the meteorologist should really have, and I think it's called the chafe index for summer. We really do need a chafe index so you guys know how much chafage could potentially be happening and how much powder. Is it a powder advisory or anything else like that? Chafing during summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's winter where you are.
No, I'm
he's
talking
looking
about
out
you
for
guys.
our
I'm trying to be
interest.
relevant to your part of the world.
Okay, I don't know if you know this or not, but we have air conditioning. Do y'all not have that?
Yeah, we have that. But, you go outside, sweat. It happens. You got to know what's the chafe index outside. It's like the apparent temperature, whatever that is. Did you hear the guy who invented the apparent temperature? He passed away. Did you hear about that, Zach? It happened over the weekend.
I am really nervous, but fire away.
No, he passed away. He was 79, but he felt like he was 67. Get around it. Yeah, good joke. Anyway, look, the other thing as well, there's a lot that's been happening in regards to Arkansas baseball. Is it really between the ears, or is it just Dave Van Horn gaining his vengeance on hit the head for Hunter?
Ooh.
What do you think it is, Zach?
I think this team maxed its potential. I think they were flawed from the beginning. I think simply getting to the postseason was great. Kansas shouldn't celebrate. This wasn't Arkansas's best team. How was that?
Wow. You read from the script. It was great. I really, mate, look, I think hitting the head for Hunter and hashtag Dookie down, if that had happened, then we'd have more money for the revenue side of things. Therefore, we would have still lost that free.
Oh, you think so?
anyway.
Okay.
But yeah. Like, it wasn't going to happen. But look, it's a thing. Now, I've got a couple of family members that I've got issues with, and because this is an international show for me, I could talk freely about this. But I want to know ways to covertly get back at family members, especially with their cars? What's some ways to,
Okay,
you
well,
know,
hang on.
really?
What? Why?
Yeah,
What are? Without going into specifics, because this sounds like a crime. What exactly are we getting back at them for? That determines the level of vengeance.
Is it prankish or vengeance?
Look, this is prankage to begin with, right? But this may be that they're stealing from an estate. Possibly hundreds of thousands of more. And look, if you convert that to Vietnamese dong, that's in the billions of Vietnamese dong. So, no, look, what are some ways? Because look, Zach, I know that you've had previous significant others that you may have gotten back on. Like, do we get rid of a shoe? Just throw out one shoe in there?
Now, male or female?
Female. She's a teacher.
Okay, I don't need. I don't want any more information because I don't want to get subpoenaed. I've been subpoenaed. It's not cool.
Yeah, cool. Me too.
Here's what I would do. This is just me. Now, there was a time in the state of Arkansas where you could go to the Arkansas Department of Health, and you could put in somebody's name and phone number and anonymously let them know that you may have an STD, which is always fun. But I don't know that they. I think I had gotten to a point where they knew who I was and they shut that down. So you can't do that anymore. But that would be the thinking that I would go with.
I love it. Look, the problem here is that even the koalas here have STDs, so everything's happening. So maybe that won't work because and that is the thing, by the way. Koalas, they have chlamydia. We don't know how or why. We don't ask questions. It just is the thing. But look, maybe I can. Look, I can't list her phone number on an internet.
No, don't do that.
No. I'm not doing that. Not doing that.
You know, you can't sign her up for a dating site. That's always fun.
No, God, no. No one would take her. Jeez.
It's not the point. It's not the point.
But
all right.
No. She's that sort of person. But look, I was talking to Ashton off air as well. The poor guy, he wanted to get into nursing originally. I told him that I was a nurse, or that I am a nurse practitioner. And I said, it's a lot cleaner, the job he's in now, despite what he described about his shenanigans on the weekend.
Yeah.
My goodness, getting back home at 3:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a man. What a man. What a legend. Anyway.
Aren't you at work right now? Aren't you at work?
No, I'm working. I'm working from home today. Great.
This may seem like a stupid question. How does a nurse work from home? Yeah, okay. All right. Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No. Legitimately, I work in clinical trials, so it's a lot of online reviewing of lab results and participants. So,
that's exactly what I would have said. Good.
Yeah,
Good. You're learning.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, look, love your work. Catch you soon. NBI, get around it. Eviction Jeff just came into the chat, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway,
how is the NBI chat going? By the way,
it's there. It's a lot of me with my florid thoughts at around 2 a.m. everyone else's time. But
I know I enjoyed hearing my phone go off at 2 a.m.
Look, Zach, we've got to address something, mate. You roasted our chat. There is a thing called mute chat. It's literally the top, tip number 1 at the top that I pinned. It says, tip number 1, mute the chat. It's not that hard of a concept.
Why would I pander to your madness?
Because everyone else does. Anyway, I'll catch you soon.
All right, buddy. Be good. That's Peter in Australia. We are the only international show on ESPN Arkansas. We are heard in 160 countries, including Adelaide, Australia.
Yeah.
On the other side of the world.
What's the time difference?
Ashton, can you Google that for me? It's usually during our show is his morning commute.
It's 8:16 a.m.
There you go.
Now.
Wow. Tomorrow or yesterday?
Tomorrow. So he's on Wednesday.
He's in the future.
Right. He knows who won all the NHL games, but he's promised not to tell us.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. No, that's the NBI's favorite joke when Peter calls in, like, tell us who won. Let's see here. Abner pointing out Peter can prescribe medication, by the way. I don't know that that's exactly where we want to go with that. Dirty Drawers, I keep the same hours as Peter. Why am I not in the chat? You need to request it from Peter on Facebook, and he will take care of you.
Oh, wow.
Goody wants to know, how do time zones work, Ashton, on a flat Earth?
That's a really dumb question.
Robert from Bull Shoals says the MBI chat is awesome. These people, I'm not in it anymore. I was in it to begin with, and it was
really?
it was too much for me.
Okay.
But they go. I mean, they do their thing like all night
All
long.
day?
Yeah, they're all degenerate gamblers.
Oh.
And they've all got a sure thing at like the 9th race in Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
It's like y'all got to get a life.
Wow.
Derek Stad's in it.
Is
Great
the
Valley
Texas
Bob Ross.
Tech quarterback in it, too?
Oh, boy. They're going to let him play, man. They're going to let him play. They're going to let him play. Now, I know Peter's still listening. You can set her up with an MBI member. That would get her back ready.
Ooh.
It's just, let's see here. Somebody leave the chat alone. Cementhead says this is the first time I've had the clap. Okay. Oh, boy. Anything good going on here? Glitter in the air vents. Eggs behind the back seat. A dirty diaper will do it, too.
Yeah.
What app would allow these kinds of chats? Eddie and Rogers asks. It's actually on Facebook chat. They're all in a group. It's called the MBI group chat. You have to go through Peter to get in there.
Oh, okay.
He's the moderator of it. And yeah. Oh, let's see here. Text out the 479 with Koala Talk. And JT says, except him, he's not a gambler. JT is in there. It is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, okay.
The MBI chat.
You have to have a doctor's note to get in.
You better, from a psychiatrist or something along those lines. It's really bad. That's just my personal take on it. Ashton, if they ask you to be in it, you have to say no.
Okay.
We keep the show separate from the MBI chat.
Where they corrupt me or something?
I'm just going to say that, generally speaking, they don't say very nice things about us. Although the thing is centered around us, which is the weirdest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Like they were putting up memes. All the stuff you saw on my birthday was them.
They started that?
Yeah, they started all of it. Me with Hunter. I didn't like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. But
that was faked?
Yeah, that was fake. Yeah, that was completely and totally fake. They had all kinds of stuff, but they enjoy it. So I wish them well. I wish them nothing but the best. Yeah. All right, we're gonna come back. I don't know what we're gonna do because I'm kind of running out of stuff. We'll figure that out. It's the Ruskin and Zach Show.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I'm not sure how many nights I spent in our bed, and her and Hank might actually appreciate that. By the way, Hank's our dog.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Robert. This is Elizabeth. And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www Google.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite, white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are peak luxury. When you can get classics for $5, indulgences for $7, or discover new luxuries for $9, like the shredded beef dipping taco, opulence is at your fingertips whenever the mood strikes. It may even go to your head.
Excuse me, who makes this house red? It's sublime.
Pat? Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000. Use code BUDGET to borrow up to $10,000.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
ESPN 99.5. Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
526. Week in Razorback history coming up here in just a little bit. We got news, about an hour and a half ago? Yeah, something like that.
Sure.
Southern Methodist University, Dallas, Texas. I'm just going to read it because it just
makes no sense.
It makes zero sense. The headline reads, SMU lands first of its kind, which always makes me nervous, partnership with major NIL component. And you're saying, they've got a new collective. No, sir. SMU is partnering with a revenue generation arm, sounds official, to create its own crypto coin. SMU says it's a first-of-its-kind deal in college sports that will target the next generation of fans to put more dollars into the pockets of athletes. Ashton, you're the next generation of fans. You have any crypto? Because I do, and it sucks.
I don't, and it sounds like a terrible idea.
It does. It sounds like a scam. Dallas-based Creta, founded by 23-year-old SMU graduate Bhavesh Kela, is partnering with schools to launch digital fan engagement programs to create interactive experiences, exclusive access, and rewards. The company's initial collegiate partnership with Southern Methodist University will launch the SMU Mustang coin, a digital coin to connect fans, athletes, and students. Now, as dumb as this sounds, the idea of a crypto coin is to invest U.S. dollars, your dollars, into this coin, and it's a currency that you can use later. How many people do you think are going to take Mustang coin? This, to me, sounds like, hey, give me your money, and we will tell you how many Mustang coins you can get that are completely worthless.
Yeah, someone's replied to their tweet, working with alumni, what a concept. For that reason alone, I'm willing to give it a chance. Explain it to me like I'm 5, and everybody's like, you lose money. Go ahead, give it a chance.
No, I'm sure the replies are outstanding.
Yeah.
Who is this? Chase Fort Smith says it's another Hawk Tua crypto scam. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Here's a good question from Car Chase Guy. How many dong are Mustang coins worth? Probably nothing at the moment. You can't. There's no ROI on this. You can't. You can give them $1 million.
They're going to give you.
And what are you going to get out of it? Nothing.
A coin worth
a coin.
Nothing.
Scott,
flip coin.
Scott the Tortilla Guy pointing out you can't use that at the Oklahoma School of Ballet. Fair. Yeah. Good point. How many Mustang nickels does it take to make an SMU dollar? This is incredibly dumb. Am I the only one that sees this?
This is nuts. But but the partnership is creating a hands-on learning opportunity for SMU students.
Bull! It is not.
A cohort of 125 students from their Sports Business Society will receive the SMU Mustang coin to gain real-world experience with digital engagement platforms and emerging technologies. And Learfield's behind it.
Are they?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, my God.
The partnership was secured in collaboration with Learfield.
All right, we're going to have an intervention right here. Listen, y'all. We, I need you to repeat after me. We, the members of the MBI, will not buy Razorback coin crypto. Say it. Say it. We're not doing this. This is a scam.
Yeah.
All you're doing is they're finding more creative ways to separate you from your money. It's worthless.
It's not,
It's absolutely worthless, but they're going to make it seem that you lost me
at 20.
You lost me a 23-year-old SMU graduate. That's where you lost me.
You're basically just throwing money away, right?
Yes.
Might as well go to a strip club or something. I don't know.
Did we get that?
Did
we get that?
Oh, that'll be
Thank
the
you,
next
Ashton.
one.
Thank you.
That's the partnership that will be next.
Frank from Madison County pointing out, heck yeah, more crypto coin equals more data centers. That's probably true. Let's see here. Will Hunter launch Hank, the dog coin? Hank's the dog.
To the moon.
Oh, my God. This is so... Again, as somebody who got drunk one night and invested in some crypto, don't do it. I didn't invest a ton, but enough to go, you know what? I could use that today.
Yeah. I mean, really, what do you think you were going to get out of it?
Well, that night I did.
Oh.
But That's neither here nor there.
It's not even a legitimate currency.
That's
so
neither.
Let's invest.
Huh. Rob from Bentonville pointing out I'm holding out for Marcus Freeman and Fighting Irish coin. Well, that's different. That tugs at the heartstrings. This is dumb. It's incredibly dumb.
So who will be the next school to do it?
Arkansas. Why not? They've tried everything else. This is
no one else has tried a raffle, have they? Oh, that's what you get when you win the raffle. You get paid in the crypto.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh,
there you go. They're going to
go.
give you 1 million Mustang coins.
Yeah.
Text out of the 314. 100 Razorbucks gets you a nice basket of chicken. Okay.
100.
Let's see here. I was reading this during the break, and it's just like, you got to be kidding me. Anybody who reads this and thinks, yeah, I need to donate to that, or I need to see, what they're doing is they're taking the word donation and they're turning it upside down. Basically, you're buying now. You're buying this coin from them. You're not donating, which you are. You're getting something in return.
Well, is this saying they don't quite have the cash everybody thought they had?
Maybe. I mean, Sherwood Blunt's still alive, so, I mean, he's still pumping money into that thing.
Yeah.
But when they start in that it gets you exclusive VIP, like, stop it. Stop it. I don't even want to hear it. I'm not interested in any of that.
Yeah.
Huh. Jamie from Van Buren would like to create an MBI coin. That may be the only crypto that goes into negative.
Yeah.
They'll pay you to buy their coin. Robert from Bull Shoals, solid English here. I ain't buying into no scam. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. That's this is such a bad idea. Such.
They're going to lose money just printing the coins.
Oh, sure they are. They're going to lose a ton. They're not printing any coins. There's not a chance in the world. They are not printing a coin. This is simply give me your money. It's going into our NIL fund. You get nothing in return. We'll throw you a T-shirt or a towel, or we'll let you walk on the field before the game.
A flip coin.
Right, something like that. Wow. Yeah, there you go. HR guy says Hunter's message will be stop being broke. Just give us your bank account.
Yeah. We're just going to, direct deposit or whatever it is.
Good question. Abner wants to know which is worth more, Ashton, an SMU Mustang coin or 1 MBI point? That's jump ball.
Yeah, that's a close one.
That's jump ball, right? Blair, I mean, I'm not wrong here. That's a jump ball.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to take a break. We'll be back. We've got This Week in Razorback History coming up. Plus, when we come back, we'll do What Did We Learn? That's always a fun topic. I got a good one today. It is Tony Gwynn Tuesday.
Oh, I saw that stat.
Yeah, there you go. It's not the one you saw. I dig deeper than that. We do a little bit more around here than just.
Really?
Oh, well, I mean.
Not really.
Well, that kind of hurt my feelings.
Sorry.
All right. We'll have the link where you can buy your Mustang coin coming up.
Undisclosed location with questionable supervision.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got puppies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are peak luxury. When you can get classics for $5, indulgences for $7, or discover new luxuries for $9, like the shredded beef dipping taco, opulence is at your fingertips whenever the mood strikes. It may even go to your head.
Excuse me, who makes this house red? It's sublime.
Pat?
Back in love again.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
JJ Andrews with us, 2026 Arkansas commit here on the Morning Rush. What is it like as a player to step foot in Bud Walton and knowing that just under a year you're getting a chance to play in one of the best arenas in college basketball?
It's awesome. I love hearing them call the Hogs. You know, I've always dreamed of the moment since I was a kid. You know, I mean, during this process, I never knew where I was really going to land at. But now that I know I'm playing for the Hogs, it's one of the greatest feelings in the world.
Don't miss a Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Weekdays from 9 to 11.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. A slim chance of a shower through the first part of the afternoon. Warm through the rest of the day with highs in the mid-80s. Tonight partly cloudy, a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Wednesday, lots of sunshine. It's going to be a little cooler with a high of 82. Sunny to partly cloudy skies Thursday and high of 84. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
It's time for This Week in Razorback History, and it's brought to you by the Good Feet store. Andrew Benintendi delivered one of the greatest seasons in Razorback baseball history in 2015. Benintendi captured the Golden Spikes Award as the nation's top amateur baseball player and became the first Razorback ever named SEC Player of the Year. A sophomore superstar, led the SEC in batting average, home runs, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, and walks, while helping lead Arkansas to the College World Series. Benintendi also made history as the first Division I player in years to record 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same season. His dominant performance earned multiple National Player of the Year honors before the Boston Red Sox selected him 7th overall in the 2015 Major League Baseball draft. Andrew Benintendi, forever one of the greatest hitters in Razorback history. And This Week in Razorback History is brought to you by the Good Feet store. Take a minute, take just a moment here and think about something that you really want to do recently or so, and you can't do it. Your foot hurts, your leg hurts, your back hurts. You just can't get around the way that you want to. Well, there may be help. Arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate
some of the discomfort in your feet, your knees, your hip, and your back. They can provide improved balance, more comfort, and maybe even just a better life. The Good Feet store can show you how they can help turn your discomfort into possibilities with a free fitting. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around the store and see how they feel just like I did, and you'll notice, hopefully like I did right away, an immediate improvement and an immediate impact. And you can decide right there in the store if it's right for you before you buy. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. Book an appointment for free or go to goodfeet.com and stop by. Walk-ins are always welcome. They will take care of you at the Good Feet store. They're in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and at Rogers next to Hideaway Pizza across from Topgolf. Get your active life back. Get back to doing the things you want to do and do them maybe with a little less discomfort in your life. Get back to your active life today at the Good Feet store.
Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
5:42. We'll do what do we learn here in just a second. The reaction to the Mustang coin pouring in. Vikings guy asked if Walmart did the roundup to the nearest cent, would you donate? The roundup to the nearest whole dollar, excuse me.
Yeah.
Would you? No, me neither. I would decline that every single time.
No.
Justin from Springdale saying maybe they can do the negotiable bear bonds like they did in Die Hard. You ever watch Die Hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Frog says it still blows my mind that anybody at all, regardless of tax bracket, gives any money to the university to pay for players who just see the university as the best current paycheck opportunity. That's a great way of putting it. Rob from Bentonville would like to a cautionary tale, if you will. He says, don't forget the cut for the 23-year-old entrepreneur.
True. He's not going to lose money on this.
Kyle in Hinesville has broken it down for everybody. Donation plus crypto equals sucker. Somebody said, I think it was Jason in Northwest Arkansas, said that Hunter right now firing up his 3D printer to get his Razor coins printed.
You think they got a 3D printer down there?
No.
I didn't think
So. Chase in Fort Smith wants to know, Ashton, can you use Razorback coin to buy days old popcorn at games? No, you can actually use good old American currency for that.
Yes.
Now, believe me, they will have plenty from the super regional that was supposed to be for the first football game coming up.
I might give you 2 bags just to show up.
Text out of the 314. Give it to the Human Fund. Money for the people.
There you go.
That's a Seinfeld reference.
Yes,
I do know that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's this is the more and more, I just spent a little bit. I read another article. The one I read was from the Dallas Morning News, and they kind of
wait. I thought you couldn't read.
I mean, it's got the little thing. It'll read it for you.
Oh, okay. Very smart.
I mean, you have to put me on the spot like that. That was kind of rude. But I read one from the Dallas Morning News. Then I read one of the national commentaries on it. Very vastly different. Dallas Morning News, very friendly. Just straight facts.
Well, they're going, hey, if SMU can do this, maybe we can bilk our readers into buying Dallas Morning News.
Roger and Van Buren, the Pointers people getting in. Don't fund Hunter's lifestyle with this ruse. Ashton, have we checked his Venmo?
I have not recently.
Can we check what he spent money on this weekend?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, thank you. Hunter's Venmo account is open. You can go look at it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he spends a lot of time with Lake. Lake gets a lot of money.
We don't know who Lake is.
We have some ideas.
Yeah.
We think Lake may be a stripper. Lake could be. There was somebody he paid for
hashtag Lake or.
We're not. It's just who the money went to.
Oh.
Or what the money was for.
Ooh.
Abner pointing out it could be Ricky Lake.
Oh, wow. That's a name we hadn't heard in a while.
One of these days, he's going to figure out that his Venmo, his transactions are open. So we can kind of, so we'll shut those off. I mean, you can do it.
Yeah.
And remember that, who's the quarterback or the kid that got in trouble because he put drugs in his Venmo? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
Do we have you got it?
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, okay. Did he block it?
No.
Okay, so it's still there.
Yeah, it's still
okay.
there.
Just
He's not
doing
going to
anything
lay
else.
down no matter what
Okay,
happens.
now he's getting smart. He's doing everything in cash, like Marty
Cash.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Cash. Cash, no receipt.
Oh man, we've got the first. Anytime a university announces a first of its kind, I'm done. I'm not interested in what you're doing anymore because they don't know what they're doing.
We're out of ideas.
Eric from Fayetteville saying crypto's backed by Dong. That's the Vietnamese currency. If you want the Dong, invest in crypto. That's good, Eric. I like that. It is it's just another scam. There's no upside to this. You're not getting anything out of this. Crypto coin is a red herring that you are not going to be able to spend this in any way, shape, or form. So I don't know why anybody would even bother with it. You just might as well just write them the check. It's the same thing.
Just scream that we're out of touch with reality.
Yeah.
From the tallest point.
Oh, here you go. Grouch pointing out, how about depending on how much the person donates, they can receive a limited term life insurance policy at an amount set by the donation they're making.
There you go.
I mean, I guarantee you, SMU, if you gave them the chance, they'd sponsor a reverse double mortgage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, without question.
Yeah.
Abner wants to know, can we get someone to sponsor our routine checks of Hunter's Venmo? That's not a bad idea. We do it once a week just to see what he spent money on the weekend.
True.
It's it's all part of it.
Hey, it's all about sponsorships.
That's right, man. You got to keep that cash register rolling. All right. Speaking of, it is time for What Did We Learn? Sponsored by Burton Pools and Spas. Blair, did you learn anything?
Yeah, I just learned that Airplane was released 46 years ago today.
Man, I love that movie. My daughter hates that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you hate Airplane?
Well, apparently, kids today don't have a sense of humor. Ashton?
That's sad.
I just seen that Walmart South Africa is in Arkansas.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Well,
It's Associates Week.
it's Associates, or we call it Walmartian Week.
Yeah.
This is shareholders, right? Something with shareholders?
Yes.
Yes, shareholders meeting.
Yeah.
Now,
Which
the
means
shareholders
Walmart
meeting.
is going to be the cleanest it is all year.
Oh, yeah.
It's also going to be a pain to get, if you, as long as you go between 9 and 6, it's going to be very crowded because they're going to take tours and
Now,
take
you're
photos.
saying in Northwest Arkansas. Around the state, Northwest Arkansas is hell. Remember when they used to bring the blimps in? The shareholders meeting used to be a big deal.
Yeah.
Really, really, really big deal.
Oh, yeah. When I went
and
to
it is
university,
not
they locked
nearly-
down Barnhill.
Yeah,
where we
not
were.
nearly as big a deal as it used to be.
Yeah.
But
and they had the vendor fair and everything.
oh yeah, they had it out at the old. It used to be the old IGA on. I think it's now a club, or maybe it's I think
where
Tyson
the
has
tennis
it now.
is now.
No. I'm talking about out on MLK.
Oh yeah.
They used to have it out where the old IGA grocery store used to be. They used to have the vendor fair.
Oh,
That's
is
where
that
I met
where they
Pete,
had
that's where I
it?
met Pete Rose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, back in the
Way back.
before they moved it all to campus.
Like about when we met.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's
I met
right,
Nadia Nadia Comaneci at Cuckoo's.
Oh gosh, there's a name I hadn't heard.
Yeah,
in a
you're
while.
welcome.
Two names I hadn't
That's
heard.
where I
in a
met.
long
I met
time.
Nadia Comaneci there. I met Bart Connor, the gymnasts. I met both of them. That man, Ashton, it used to be the blimp used to fly around town.
Oh yeah,
for like
it was
a week.
here for the week.
The Goodyear blimp. There was one.
And it
where we
may
had,
make an appearance.
I doubt it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
And then the Phillips Classic was about this
right?
time of year.
Yep. Yeah, it was a
And they bring in
big
people.
deal. They bring everybody in, and you just see if you go out like 40th Street in Springfield, you just see swarms of people just walking around.
Yeah.
And traffic was hell. The buses were everywhere.
Yeah.
And they would all truck down to Barnhill for their big concert. They used to have huge acts come in.
I know they still do concerts, but I don't think they're as big as.
No. I mean, they used to bring like all kinds of celebrities in for this thing, but they
had Hugh Jackman host it one year, and someone
Halle
said
Berry hosted it.
Said that he was by himself, walked down ate dinner at Whole Hog, and was talking to people and stuff.
Yeah, it's
and they were like,
someone met Shaq. Someone I know met Shaq at a shareholders event.
Yeah, I believe that. Shaq has been up here multiple.
But all the celebrities will come in Friday before the show, and then they're gone. But they used to mingle.
You would see them all over the place.
Yeah.
It was wild. It is Tony Gwynn Tuesday. And I know I found out today that Tony Gwynn won the most gold gloves in right field during the 1980s.
Oh, wow.
How about that? 5 times. 5-time gold glover.
Wow.
Tony Gwynn. Not known for his field. You know, he finished he stole 50 bases one year, like early in his career, and then never stole a base again because he enjoyed the barbecue and stuff. But
I thought he had more 4-hit games than he did two strikeout games.
Yeah,
which is just
he struck out 3 times in a game once. I'll give you $100 if you can tell me who did it. Who struck him out? That's Bert Hooton.
Wow.
Remember Reggie Jackson's 2 home run games in the '78 series?
Yeah.
Bert Hooton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Struck out Tony Gwynn. It's the only time in his career he struck out 3 times. Wow. How about that?
It's amazing.
Yeah. I say this all the time, but one of my favorite stats is Glavine, Smoltz, Maddox, and Pedro Martinez faced him over 1,200 times, struck him out once. He was just a hell of a hitter. I mean, incredible hitter. And he hit something like 429 off of Maddox. Killed him. Absolutely killed him. Maddox would talk about it, and he's like, it's all changing speeds, and it's all this. And he's like, you can make hitters except that bleeper Tony Gwynn.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think he hit 400 off of Smoltz. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Tony Gwynn. NHL tonight, in case you're just hopping on, we've got another hour of this coming up. I'm not sure why. We'll talk about Botox for some reason. I'm sure.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Tomorrow, I believe Chase is coming in. He donated during the Arkansas Children's Hospital give-a-thon, and he will come in and he will hang out with us, and we'll pick his brain. And I think it's I'm trying to think, maybe Car Chase. I don't know. We'll I get all y'all confused sometimes, but we'll talk about that. Yeah, Big Mike pointing out he batted over 400 with the bases loaded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. A Hall of Fame career. One of my favorite players of all time. Not my favorite. It's Carl Yastrzemski. But, it is what it is.
Yaz.
Man, Yaz was my guy. War number 8
Yep.
all throughout my career, which lasted through high school, whatever. We'll be back with more of this coming up. We'll be here tomorrow as well. Blair will be back next week if he can clear room in his busy naked man schedule.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It'll be tough.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
The Ruskin and Zach Show. We'll be right back.